Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday to you. Glad you're with us today. So, we've got a very special show today. It is our big weekend. We have got the only way, in my opinion, to celebrate the weekend, and that is with amazing jewelry, but of course, even better values. And today, maybe my favorite ring that's ever been here is new, and it's coming up to start the show, but we can't get there quite yet because I have thank yous in order. First of all, a big thank you. I got to speak to a lot of our gals today, and special shout out and thank you to Debbie. Debbie picked up a very special piece from last night, which Joyce just pointed out to me is much more special than I even thought. Because, hey, Debbie, I know I should be talking about your ring this way, but that 322 Paraíba that we had last night, which Debbie picked up proudly, it's such a gorgeous ring, and we know about the beauty of the stone, but Joyce pointed out to me this morning that actually the carat weight 322 is actually 223 backwards, so I love it even more. So, Debbie, I think that is on its way with a lot of good fortune and good luck with it. So, Debbie, thank you for shopping today. Also, special shout out to Lola. Lola picking up some jewelry today before the show, and I do have an update on your pendant. Actually, I'm going to have to make you something. We don't have anything, Lola, in emerald cuts right now. So emerald cut tanzanite pendants I don't have, but I will make you something custom to match your brand new earrings and match the ring that you already have. So that'll be in the works as of, well, today, and then we'll let you know. I'll give you a call when that is available and ready to share with you. So that is my update on tanzanite pendants for Miss Lola in Tennessee. So we had our Georgia gals, we had our Tennessee gals, and we're glad to have everybody far and wide. We're so glad you're here for 3 big hours. It's a really special show. Amazing wheels, big brand new. We even have an emerald cut diamond that is in a style we've not seen before that is so incredible. It's a 1 carat emerald cut, but it's in a men's or ladies style, totally unisex band. Looking forward to that. A new cross pendant is here if you're admiring my necklace already. Actually, that necklace is something that we'll be seeing throughout the show probably as I try things on for you, but it's coming up next week. But I couldn't keep it a secret any longer. I just wanted you to get a little sense. It's one of our really new cool pieces, and I'm thrilled with the way it turned out. So that's coming up. Well, you get a little sneak peeks, but that'll be here next weekend. So a lock and a key, anybody that is in a gorgeous necklace, everything, you get it all. So that you'll see is a little preview, and then we have so much brand new. There is just, oh, and one of my favorites is a yellow pink diamond combination, but it's big time. We've got yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, all bigger stones in a 3-stone style, but it's the way it's set up with halos and all of that. Carolina just got your email, so I'll be responding to that a little bit later. I just got it right before I went on the air. So we got a lot of special pieces to show you. Wheels at incredible values. We have a lot of brand new, but are you ready to see what? Everybody was ready. So I was all excited about this, but then everybody that was here was also going, that is the coolest ring. And I don't know, I was surprised, Tony. I was like, you know, Tony's back there getting everything set up, and I'm like, I love this ring. And he's like, me too. So we're all just kind of enamored. It's true. It's like something different than you really ever see before. I mean, I've been doing this a long time. You think you've seen it all, and then something comes along that's designer and gorgeous. So I thought, I'm going to start the show. And actually, it wasn't even scheduled for today's show. I happened to see it in a vault before the show this morning, and I was like, whatever that is, I got to have it. So they're like, okay, let's put it in the show. They scrambled. They got it in the show for me, and I'm so glad it's here. So let's start with a bang here. I can't stop looking at it. Take a look. And this is why you should be glad that I can't buy jewelry before the show, because otherwise this wouldn't even be here to show you. It's so stunning. I love it. It's item number 6811, and it's beautiful in every way. It's just so different and so bold and specialty. I mean, you gotta love that, right? It's a Tahitian pearl where I'm already seeing the purples and the pinks and the blues and the greens. It's got a great color to it because sometimes they can be a little bit lighter. This is where, oh, it is awesome. And you've got an 11 millimeter round. Well, they're always, well, they should be rounds. I mean, I guess that's an important distinction to make. Sometimes pearls are like potato shaped or oval or Baroque. This is an 11 millimeter round, and look at this from all the angles. How stunning. And you know, pearls are not, it's not the most flattering light to have a pearl in this kind of studio environment where there's a lot of bright lights, but this is where you can actually see our lights reflecting in the pearl. There's not, I don't know if you see those, obviously the big spots of light is kind of like the reflection, but then there's like a smaller, you know, see that and how it's moving? That is actually, it's like a reflection of lights in, it's like a mirror finish. And remember, we don't do like a mirror finishing with pearls like we do on gems. We'll polish those up, facet them. This is different. This is the, you know, the mollusk is decrepit here, and you've got an 11 millimeter stone. It's actually a 93 point black diamond weight. And then you have the hottest pink sapphires. Oh, I love this. This is why you're here early. I mean, right? A lot of you already, like, again, really early, shopping before the show even starts, which is common on Saturday and Sundays, especially after our Friday night extravaganza. But this is the hot pink sapphire weight at 90 points. So you get 93 in the black diamonds, 90 points in the pink sapphires, all diamond cut and set into rose gold. As it is in the rose gold. What about this? Like the coolest thing ever. And do you see how it's these bigger, beautiful pave sections that are like domed, but it's open? So it's like a split shank. Then it comes up, meets the pearl from the side. This is really for my cool girls out there who want something just totally different. That's going to stop every jewelry lover in their tracks and go, oh my goodness, what is that? This is really important. And we've got a great value because that's what it's all about. Getting it started right. I mean, it's different and that's what I love. At this point, I mean, it's like I want different and bold and unique and special. And look at this on. Oh, love it. It almost kind of just with the rounds alternating like this, it almost looks like a striped effect that you have going on through that ring. I mean, from the side profile, I mean, why don't we see more black diamonds with Tahitian pearls? I love it. I think that's what I'm the most excited about. And then pink and black together. So stunning. Let's blow it out for you. There's only one. Welcome to Saturday. So glad you're here. We are live. We love that you're ready to do a little bit of just even if it's hanging out with us, doing some window shopping, or maybe you just cannot live without something here today. Well, we're going to make it very affordable. This is, remember, as is, but we're going to size it. I mean, right? What do we think, Virginia? Pretty cool, right? This is just neat. I don't know why. I was saying this earlier. I get and I don't think I've ever seen this movie, so, feel free to judge. But it gives me like an Alice in Wonderland vibe. Right? I don't know why. It's just maybe kind of cool and magical and different, right? And I've never seen Alice in Wonderland, but, I know the iconic characters, and I don't know, it's giving me just happiness and beauty and rarity. Sure enough, that's there too. Let's make it really simple and easy to afford. Instead, $29.99, which I think is great. I mean, that's a big value at $29.99. We're going to do better than that for you. Just give me a call. It is so stunning. It is not going to be $29 or $19.99. Let's get it out the door. And this is a rare. Again, if you're not familiar, because we don't see a lot of Tahitians. I only have one actually in our inventory. It happens to be in a pendant. And it's really a lighter, more of like a charcoal color. So it's really exciting when you see Tahitians that have this richness level. And then again, this almost like oil slick of pearlescence with it, where you see the hot magenta pinks, which is why the pink sapphires are there. I mean, this is not just accidental. It's not just a great look. It's toning, really. The tones of the sapphires and the black diamonds are matching the beauty of the pearl itself, which is giving you that amazing, again, there's a luster to that pearl, which you're not even seeing the max of because it's on, in these bright lights of the television environment. Wait till you see this in person at home with a little kind of more subdued, softer light, and you're going to really be wowed by this. I'll make it $999. I love it so much. And again, it's getting a good home no matter what, but I'm really excited to see who's got it. Take a look at it. It's one only, yes. Oh, it's already gone. All right, so that one's gone. Thank you so much. And that is why it pays to be on the lines early. Well, look at this. I can follow that with a quick, do you want to see a golden pearl real quick, and then we're done with pearls? I've got one golden pearl that's new as well. Look at this one. That is, oh, wait a minute. Let me get it all polished up here. It's got a little lint on it. It's $68.13. These pearls are, what's up? JT's like, what just happened? Where'd that go? What happened? Where'd it go? It's already sold. Oh no, you had somebody and you had somebody and you had, oh my gosh, we had 3 people miss out. I'm sorry. Hey Joyce, way to be the quick draw on that one. She's like, I know how this works. I ain't messing around. Okay, speaking of really good pearls, look at this. I love it. Golden pearls sometimes are just golden. In this case, pinks, greens, purples, aquas, you got it all going on. And reflective like a mirror, it is item number 6813. It is a, I gotta measure this one too. This one's got a, I don't know what's up with these descriptions on these pearls, but it looks big, so we'll measure the diameter. I don't have a diameter for you. It's 21 points in, yeah, those are emeralds. Princess cut Colombian emeralds, 4 of them in the corners. And then in addition to that, you have white diamonds. That's 41 points in white diamonds. Tony, I have to measure this pearl really quickly because it's actually, got a carat weight, and we know that pearls are not weighed in carat weight. So let me get you an exact millimeter diameter here. It looks like, I have to be delicate with this because, the pearl is precious here. So it's looking to me like it's a 12 millimeter. So I'm going to try it on while I'm at it. So 12 millimeter on this pearl. So a little bit bigger than the last one. Because remember the last one was a 10 and a half. This is that beautiful 12. And who got that beautiful ring? She did? She likes this one too? I should have known. We have the exact same taste. We do. We really do. I should have known. I'm going to do this one for, you know what? It's the 12 millimeter golden pearl. Did we change that to reflect the millimeters there? 41 points. That's the diamond weight. 21 points in the emeralds. I'll blow it out. It's as is in the yellow gold. That is one of the most highly pearlescent golden pearls I've seen. Usually they're just like a matte, like a gold, like a brushed gold. It looks like a brushed 14K. This has got all the colors and the greens. That's why they put the emeralds around it. I'll make that $9.99 as well. That's as it is. That's a fabulous value. And then we'll take a look at it up close once again. I love this compass point that's created by the emeralds, northeast, southwest, you know, so it really, and those are princess cuts. When do you ever see princess cut emeralds? That's not typical at all. So that one gone as well. Congratulations. And look once again at that pearl. I've not seen a golden do that in a long, long while. I want to show this necklace here because we have something else brand new. I do have an emerald ring that's without the pearl. I've got a platinum piece actually with emerald. I'm going to go on the hand here, Tony, because this is actually going to be a larger piece that I want to show you. This is the back. Here's the front. The item number is 6824. More pink sapphires for you on a fabulous, large, and we're talking big time, 28 karat 40 in this beautiful drop. Think of it like a briolette without the faceting. That's a white agate, and what an amazing stone that is. It's almost, yeah, about 28.5 carats, so pretty incredible there. Now, this is actually gonna come with the chain, okay? And I'm gonna tell you something. This is elusive. This is a rose gold chain. You don't see that every day. It's got a lobster claw clasp. So if you have ever needed a rose gold chain, that's an extra incentive to get this one here today because it's matching the rose gold where there's a swirl of pink sapphires. I think we've learned that it's gonna be important on these brand new pieces to get on the phone lines quickly. 28.40 in the agate, 86 points in the sapphires. Those are all pinks. I'm gonna show it up close, but I want you to get a size reference first, and let me go ahead and measure it for you. So we've got that, but it comes with the chain. So I know we had a pink diamond pendant last night, for example, and I thought, well, you might need a rose gold chain. This is a box chain in rose gold. It's just about, well, it's 2 inches top to bottom there. And then wait till you see the way you've got that wraparound design that's swirling with that pave pink sapphire, but so is the bail. The bail's also done in that gorgeous pink sapphire material, and it's a larger bail, so if you wanted to go ahead and put a bigger chain, you may, but there you can see the pop of the pinks all surrounding, and we saw pink and black together. Now we're seeing the pink and the white, and look how amazing that is. Stunning piece. I'll go ahead and blow it out. That is, wow, this is going to be good. And the fact it comes with a 14 karat gold chain that is rose gold, which there's that box link chain right there. So smooth, polished. I've told the story many times. I had it back in college, which was, I realized my 20-year anniversary is coming up from graduating college, which is a little shocking. I don't know how that happened, but it's just, I was reminded on Facebook a couple days ago that I've got a 20-year reunion coming up for college. And I'm like, oh, okay. Nothing makes you feel old than that. But here's what we've got, though. I remember in college, I had a beautiful designer keychain. And I thought it was too good for a keychain. It was jewelry. So I had to go, but it was rose gold. So I had to go downtown. So I, wasn't far. I went to USC, so, lived downtown. So I went to downtown to the jewelry district, and I thought, how much could a gold chain be? This was over 20 years ago. I was a junior. And guess what? I paid really, this was back early 2000s. We're talking 2001 when I was a junior, and I paid over $300 for a rose gold chain just to put my designer keychain on. I'll tell you, that was many years ago. This whole piece with the rose gold, the pink sapphires, the white agate, and the gold chain, that is going to be $599. Yes. Did you have a question, Joyce? Oh, no. Okay. So what do you think? $599 for all that? And let me show it against the neckline next for you. Yes, it comes with the chain. If I show it, it comes with it. If I don't, it doesn't. So you've got a really, really good way to go. And it's absolutely stunning. And you're getting all that. Again, look at the back. That's the back. So you see it's not like a flat cabochon where it's flat on one side and domed on the other. This is all that beautiful dome style. I love the pink and the white together. Let me go ahead and grab it and put it on for you as well so you can see a slightly different perspective on it. And by the way, the chain, oh, and what's that coming up? Oh, yeah, that's something that's coming up next week. But I want to show you this for a size reference there. Yes. This one too? This one's gone as well. There's that lobster claw, 18 inches on the chain, by the way, no adjustability. Box links don't usually have that adjustability because that would really kind of, it's a little different to do O-rings when you're talking about a squared off link. That one's gone as well. Let's go back to our wheel. I'm going to show you something really cool. This is blue zircon. And I'll tell you what, everyone was raving about this one before the show as well. It's item number 6796. And as you see, a lot of one-onlys today, so come on in really, really early. We'll help you out with all these amazing one-onlys. But this is the 174. Believe it or not, that is the only size blue zircon that we have like it. We love the rounds. We know that. I'm kind of, listen, Joyce, could I just make an announcement on live TV and national TV that if Al ever gets tired of that sapphire and black diamond. Please, please just, if you ever tire of it, I will buy it from you. I just cannot stop staring at it. But anyway, that's gone. Glad she got it. Anyway, carat 74 on the blue zircon. It is also 43 points in diamonds. And this is going to be one of those just quick deals here where you've got a great look in this mounting, wider across the top, tapers in the back, narrows a bit. There's only one. We can change the gold if you want to. So if you'd prefer that electric bright blue, if you'd prefer it in yellow gold or rose gold, be our guest. That is totally possible and very affordable to do so. And we're going to make that one a really easy deal. And then I have some more designer brand new as well. So stick around. We even have a ring set that's coming up, but this one's got to go. And we know we love the blue zircons. I had a really large one the other night and that was fun, but we had a lot of people who missed out. So here we go with another great option in the round, which, you know, I think is the best way to go when you're talking about a blue zircon. This is so fabulous. It's also got a $22.99 price tag. Let me change that. Let me switch that around. Let's just reverse it, flip it. Sounded like Missy Elliott for a minute there. Flip it and reverse it. No? Okay. No 90s fans out. Yes, I knew you got that. You got that reference. Yes, exactly. I can always count on Virginia. You're not my era, but you're closer than some of these guys here. Okay, so here we go. $22.99. Let's make it $9.99. First caller on that one. Change the gold if you want to. And that is that. Did anyone else get freaked out? We got that alert. Did everyone else get this alert today? And it freaked, about evacuations. And then they, an hour later, said, oh, never mind. That was just a test. I'm like, oh, thanks. Okay, good to know. Like, I'm in the car and my phone's blaring with, I'm like, what? That's not a phone call. What is that? And it was one of those, evacuate now. If you live in the Glendale, evacuate now. And I'm going, well, I don't live there, but okay. So it must have gone out to a lot of people. And it was, an hour till they told us, oh, that was just a test. Disregard that. I'm like, okay, all right. So we're a little on edge here. We're a little on edge, but we got, again, all the fabulous shopping, but it's good to be like, have that adrenaline running because you want to be first on these phone lines on everything. We have one more. I've got a crystal opal that's really cool and new. It's framed like a cameo. So I think you're going to enjoy that, plus platinum and emerald. And I know we've had a lot of people looking at emeralds lately. Wait till you see this. Great designer style. And how about a ring set? Where you're getting two pieces, so the ring and the ring basically guard or matching set here. It is, oh, this is really good. This is really an unusual quality of ruby. Let me know on the zircon, and then I'll get you one more designer piece here that is, we're loving we're loving the brand new designer pieces here that are one only. You know that we've been seeing them go out the door very quickly. Here it is at $68.12. This is a one only in the yellow gold. Check that out. This is one as it is. So you're going to leave it in the yellow. It gives me a signet ring vibe. It gives me this almost like cameo, the way it's framed with a bezel. And then you get the outer rim, which is really like think of it like an octagon, if you will, that frames around it, which I think would be so much more boring if it were just an oval shape around it, because that we've seen before. But just giving it that little extra edge and dimension and something unusual frames your 308 opal beautifully. It's a crystal opal. It's 15 points in diamonds. And it's one only as it is. So you've got a really outstanding opal here in a nice big size. It's going to be a major piece here. And all we'll do is give you a huge opportunity to save a bundle. And that's what we're getting you on everything. And let's try this on, because always opals can be deceiving with the carat weight, and that's in a good way, because actually they're more, they're larger than they weigh, meaning that makes no sense, but they are a larger look than what the carat weight's ever going to describe. And look at all these colors. And normally I would say, let's get out a darker background, but no, it doesn't really need it. But rest assured, this is even more powerful and makes more of a colorful impact in person when you see it at home. Here's what it looks like on. Remember, just the yellow gold give you a great value. When you see color like that in an opal in a studio environment, that tells you a lot about that stone. What should be $39.99 for that kind of size in a crystal opal will be nothing near it. Come on in. We're going to make this really easy for you. It's not even $19.99. That's already half. So when I go this low, it is time to pick up all these one-of-a-kinds as you can. Get in early, not even make it $19.99. I'll make it $999. That's it. That's all. So $999, and it's yours. How do we do this? On a crystal opal framed. It's like a beautiful bezel with that outer edge, which is all mirror finished gold, and then the diamonds set so delicately within that. And just a beautiful way to get an opal where even from the profile, you're going to get color. And what's really tough to find are the reds and the yellows. Well, I would say that's represented quite well in that stone. And just for a better reference here, I mean, why not? Let me show you what it looks like in person, because that's important too. And if you are going to go like, okay, well, how's that going to look in person like that? When you see that at home in regular lighting, that's more what you see there with all those bright, everything just pops even a little bit more. It's more neon. It's brighter, every color there, and it's got literally every color. The whole spectrum of the rainbow is there in that fabulous crystal opal. So that's a one only. Let me know if you'd like it for $9.99. We got to keep on rocking and rolling here, and that is one more look at it. See, again, just that's the harshest environment for it. We got a lot of busy lines. It's going to come down to it here. Uh-oh, we got JT and Jalen. They're going to duke it out here. Let's see. And the zircon's still here as well. And then we have tanzanite drop earrings. Yes. You've got it. And then here's the ring set. Yay. Okay. Patriotism, a thing. In jewelry, yes. Love this. Starting with ruby, hold on, it's $68.17. How about the perfect matching ring, which you can wear with it, because you see how it's all gonna just nestle together, or separately. Maybe I'll even do this. If you want to get them sized separately, i.e., let's say you're not going to wear them together as a set. If you wanted to, let's say, wear the band as a pinky ring or a thumb ring that coordinates back to your ruby, you could do that. And I'll offer to actually size them differently if you want to. Just tell your operator, I want the band one size and I want the ruby in another size. So that way you could split them apart and wear them. Think about how beautiful the ruby would be, let's say, on a ring finger. And then if you moved the band over to, let's say, as a thumb ring or as a pinky ring, and you had that coordination, or they're meant to be together. They're meant to stack together beautifully, so you can do it that way. Let's go ahead and take a look. There's our ring set. We don't do a lot of sets like this, so it's really exciting to be able to do that for you today. The Private Collection Burma is a 96 pointer. That's fabulous, because look at that color. And then I'll show these a little bit separately so you can really see them each really, really well. Look at that ruby. I mean, come on in. We're going to take a closer look at that ruby, because I know you see the color and the clarity and the glow. That is apparent, but then it's surrounded in diamonds. It has bigger diamonds bezel set, and then also princess cut blue sapphires. And my goodness, we're getting to that time of year, although, you know, I think that that's a beautiful combination, because we know that rubies and sapphires belong to the Crundum family, so they're all part of the same fam. But at the same time, you can't, I don't think, deny the red, white, and blue patriotic look that this gives you, very Americana. So if you wanted a ring to celebrate that and wear for, whether it's every day or whether it's, you know, got all those big patriotic holidays coming up, Memorial Day and 4th of July and all of that. So that's on the way, and you can really get something special here. Or let me give you carat weights, actually. I've got 48 points of princess cut sapphires and 22 points in diamonds as well. It's a 2-ring set. You get them as they are. They're in the yellow gold, as you can see, which is all 14K. And we're going to give you a huge, huge value, because one of those rings on its own, I'm talking about the band without the ruby, because the ruby is what really elevates the value here. The band itself would be $19.99. The ruby would be $29.99. You put all that together, it should be $5,000. We're doing better than that. So instead of $5,000, you get the set, you get it all. We're gonna really wow you here with this value. Love the patriotic look, classic yellow gold styling here, and we'll make this super easy. And by the way, the only piece left from the show is our blue zircon, okay? Go figure. They love, I mean, designer jewelry, right? It doesn't get better than that. Everything else is gone. So here we go with the $5,000 coming down. Remember, you are getting both. Size them either together or, you know, separately if you want to. Here's what one looks like on. And then I'll go ahead and, you know, we'll put them together here. But what do you think? Right? I mean, that is just pretty. There's something about adding the princess cuts, setting them at that angle like that. Here's the other band, which I kind of love this idea. If you wanted to go like that, again, I can size them differently for you. So if you want to do it like that, or maybe you want to pair it up, let's say you want to move that band over to your thumb as a thumb ring, and then they're coordinating, and how great a look is that? So you can do that as well if you'd like to, but it's not going to be $5,000. You are getting both, so keep that in mind. And then if you want to put them together, that's really what they're designed to do. I just encourage you to, you know, think outside the box and then look at how they align. If you want to do that set, you can put it here if you want to, but we'll get the whole set out the door for less than 5, less than 4, less than 3. Designer styles that are brand new that you have never seen the likes of before. Very exciting time to bring them to you. Take a look at this. It's not going to be even $29.99, and boy, that ruby is worth the price of admission right there. We're going to make the whole set less than that. And not even $19.99. There you go. There's your BOGO. There's your buy one, which would be the band for that price by itself throw in the big ruby ring for free, and we'll go even lower than that just to make sure that it goes. How about this? We'll make them only $1,599 and you get both. So not a choice of, take them both. They're meant to go together. We'll do that exercising. I don't know who else in the world would say that. You know, even if they were selling a set, it'd be like, okay, so what size do you want your rings? Or better yet, it'd be just keep it the way it is as a size 7. We're doing better than that so that you can have them custom made for how you choose to wear them. They are so fabulous. So that's $15.99 if you would like them. We've got a platinum emerald piece. We've got a big wheel coming up. Big time wheel. I'm talking about the highest end designer wheel in a while. We're just talking about great values here. Amazing stones, a lot of variety for you. Pink and white diamonds even. Gorgeous emeralds. I mean, you name it, we got it on this wheel. It's a very large wheel. So we'll take a really good look at that coming up here in about 4 minutes because that'll be the bottom of the hour. Let me know who's got this set. I mean, patriotic jewelry, not something I would say is what everyone wants if it's like, you know, tens of thousands of dollars. But when you have that affordability like this is for 2 pieces, which basically, I mean, come on now, comes down to like, you know, $7.99 a piece. That's incredible. And you get them both and wear them different ways. And those princess cut blue sapphires are just gleaming. It's all really larger material too. Even the diamonds are quite a bit larger than we typically see as basic accents. So you've got a really, really good way to go here. So enjoy, and $15.99. And thank you so much, Mary Beth, for your kind words. Appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. I've got a tanzanite drop earring. And then we also have a brand new cross. And do you love the lock and key style? We've got a brand new necklace coming up. That'll be next weekend, but I'm going to give you plenty of heads up on that. And here's something that's been requested a lot. Emeralds in earrings. We know it's May, so it's Emerald Month, and we talk a lot about these gorgeous stones. But take a look at these earrings because that is tricky. Never easy to do an emerald that's clean and bright and high quality in an earring because the matching is so difficult. But we've done it for you here based on your request that we've had. 6845 is the number here. What a special look this is. 6845, and almost like a little star design that you have with them, so that instead of just, we've seen this a couple times today, where instead of just a plain border or a plain halo, you have something a little bit more elegant and designer. Now the post is going to be actually towards one end because you've got that little bit of a longer created size that's going to be that beautiful star or floral effect. Plus you're getting round, brilliant emeralds that are Colombian. So that's very special as well. And then your VS diamonds all the way around that. And obviously, we've had a lot of great, great emeralds lately to celebrate the May birthstone, but really, truly, to get earrings is remarkable. It's so unusual to get earrings, and we love bringing them to you, and they're so fabulous, and they're in yellow gold now, but you can change that if you want to. Get them how you wish, and take advantage of our big, big value that we have because it is going to be a huge opportunity. Now, carat weights go like this. 30 points in your emeralds. Here's another stone, much like the opal we were talking about earlier, where, yes, they do look bigger than they weigh, so it's a less dense stone than most others. So keep that in mind. You've got a really special look, but then you're also getting the diamond weight. The diamond weight is 28 points. So a lot to love about the earrings. Very classic and wearable, but there's something about having a stud when you're doing color, as in a colored gem, as opposed to just diamonds. It's nice to have a really bright, bright, gleaming, glowing stone. So it really stands out because I think a lot of people struggle with, well, I'm not going to wear a big chandelier earring every day necessarily, but I want something that's going to, you know, if you're going to put on an earring, if you're going to bother to put on an earring of the day, it's nice to have it be a beautiful, vibrant color. And this emerald looks amazing with, I mean, my goodness, every other stone, right? There's something about the color green that just tends to go with everything else. So whatever you're wearing as rings or necklaces, it's going to fall back to it. Even other earrings stacked up your ear, it's going to work together. Let's take a look at them. There's a huge value coming up on your emeralds here that is not going to be $12.99 for the pair. Remember, we're doing any gold you wish. Great special here before we get to our wheel, which is our first of a couple today. And this one, oh gosh, I love these earrings. I mean, as someone who loves emeralds and always has, rare to do the match set like this, so that really makes it exciting. And here's what we'll do instead of $12.99 or even $9.99. Wow, that's already pretty good, right? Let me go ahead and refocus our camera too so you can really exactly see how unbelievably special these are, and then you can really see that fingerprint right on the one on the left. Here's what I'll do instead of $9.99. They're going lower than that. Love this opportunity. Huge value. Not 9, not 8, not 7. not even going to be $7.99. How amazing is this? And a great size. Again, post is going to be behind one of your points. So instead of center, you've got a little bit more of like a drop style, but a stud, if that makes any sense. Here's what they look like from a distance, keeping in mind that it's supposed to be a stud. It's supposed to be close to the ear. What a really fabulous look that is. And then this is your measurement, which is just a little over that 1/4 of an inch, because again, the points of the star give it a little more presence. We're not going to do even $7.99 or $7.77. Let's get everybody in. A very rare pair of emerald earrings. And they are not going to be $799 or even $699. There's so much of really just truly affordable, fabulous jewelry today. You're going to be very pleased, and I think quite surprised at what we're going to see on values today throughout the show. It's not even going to be $699. Get these earrings while they're here. Emeralds are just so rare to ever match up like this. It's such an amazing opportunity when they are in any gold you want as well. There's that gleam and that glow of that emerald. Let's go back to our wheel and let's make them even better than $699. I'll get them out the door for $599 a pair. That's it. It is while they last. It is only a couple of pairs to go around. Just amazing. We even have more than one. Let me try to get them at the right angle here so you can really appreciate that color and that clarity and that glow that you have all together there at $599. Super value there. And we'll take 60 seconds and then we'll get to our big time wheel, our first hour wheel, which is very special. Let me know who's got a pair so we can count them down. Only one piece left from the day. That's the blue zircon. Although I think that band set, the set of rings is verifying. So we'll see who's got those. And here we go with a fabulous opportunity at $599. Gotta love that. Maybe a gift idea for somebody who's got a May birthday this month, or whether it's just somebody who loves that classic emerald that we all enjoy because it's rare and special. How about it? $599 for the pair. 2 pairs gone already. That's one caller, by the way, taking 2 pairs. And then we have platinum and 18K with an emerald today in a ring that is, wow, this is weighty. It's designer. It's heavy. It's got a great stone. Got some fabulous pieces for you today throughout the show. And we love our brand new designer pieces, don't we? And we're going to see more of those throughout the weekend. So make sure you stay with us for that. All right, $599 a pair. Our last couple of seconds here ticking down. Love to help you out with those. Please give us a call so we can help you get a pair in the white and the yellow or the rose gold. Then our big wheel is coming up, and this is so special. We've got incredible opportunities. I'm going to start with one in particular that's going to give you really truly one of the biggest values we've had in a while on this wheel. So get ready, because here's what we're going to do. Emeralds, sounds like those are on their way out. Here's what we've got next for you. The emerald earrings, keep calling on those. And I'm going to start a wheel here. We're going to build it from the center on out, and starting with, well, look at this. This is a major ring. And before you think, wow, she's getting into the big wheel here early today. No, we're going to do a really incredible, affordable price. But that is a designer pink and white diamond ring that gives you this incredible designer open work style that's got this wider presence to it, but it is going to taper so it fits and is comfortable like any other ring would be. So don't be hesitant about these larger rings that we show you. Also have our emerald cut, well, isn't this pretty? Fire opal in the best quality, but in that rare as can be emerald cut. Here is the pink zircon, which is that lovely cushion cut square. And then we've got design. Look at this. You want to go all white diamonds? How about this? A highway ring with bezel set stones all throughout in between the different crisscrosses of the diamonds that you see there. And then look at this emerald. Wow. Now that's our glow section over there on the right. You've got the glow of the fire opal. You've got the glow of the emerald. How great would that ring look with the earrings maybe you just picked up, or if you still want to get a pair of the emerald earrings, they're here for you. And then I've got Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine as well. That's going to be here in that rare marquise cut. Let me put that in the back here because that one really towers. Look at that color, icy blue. And then I've got, watch this, one more for you as well. I will move this over here and this over here. We haven't done a big wheel like this in a while, but there's a good reason behind it here. And let me bring that diamond ring up front so you can see that great highway design. And then look what's going in the back. A blue wing, block D, amazing. We just saw this style with a gorgeous blue zircon a little earlier. Now this is actually a little wider through the middle because it actually has a larger stone. So when you get that larger oval, they extend the sides or the platform of this fan design out a little further. So it gives you even more of this kind of corset look and feel, done in solid gold, but with that tanzanite. Do we ever need callers? And we haven't done a big wheel like this in a while where there's a lot of choices. So you've got a really great option here. You just pick as many as you need. The value is going to be such that you could, even if you can't decide between one or the other, the answer is you get both, because that's how much value is here. And get ready. These are so amazing. And it's really quick. They're going to go very fast. I will tell you this. We can change gold color on just about everything. There's one exception. That would be well, you've probably guessed it, the pink and the white diamonds has to stay in the rose and the white gold. So keep that in mind. And then everything else, we're going to change for you. Okay? You don't have to leave anything else. Even the diamond ring, which is gorgeous in the white, you can change that out if you want to the yellow or the rose. You decide. But here's what we're going to do. We need colors. We need some colors. Call us now. The wheels are crazy. And guys, you see how everything's going so quickly today? So I would not wait if I were you, because this has been a while since we've done anything like this. High-end jewelry. We've got pieces I've seen on the air here for $7,500. And it's funny because the list prices, we're talking about $8,000 and up. The pink zircon is amazing. That pink zircon is a cushion cut square. Almost looks like a round, but it's set in the bridge. The aqua is the best Sierra Santa Maria. The emerald's out of Colombia. The diamonds are VS. I mean, which one do you love? Because this is where we go really ultra low. And yeah, we could leave them at 75. We could. Wouldn't sell a darn thing, right? I mean, around here, we celebrate value, and we know that you demand the very, very, very best in value. So you're not spending 75, 65, 55, 45, 35. You're not going to spend $2,500 a ring. This is why you call early. Remember, the only one that's got to stay in the gold color it is in the middle, where we started the wheel with the pink and the white diamonds and that great designer style. Everything else you can change and adjust as you please. And we already got callers on the phone lines. We're ready to go. We got some value shoppers out there that are ready. They are here. And you know what we're going to do? Instead of even $2,500, and by the way, Annette, your request is coming up right after this wheel, so stick around for that. We're not even going to do 15. Come on in. Take a look at this wheel. Anything you love up there? I mean, yes, go ahead, Jalen. You got it. The pink zircon? On the hand. You got it. We're going to do that here, and I'll tell you what, anything you want. I'm so glad they're snagging that early. $65.82 on the pink zircon. It's a square, soft cushion. So we're talking about like very, very soft corners there that almost makes it look like a round. Look at the purples coming through on that stone. That's the $557 pink zircon with 32. Yes. Oh, the pink and the white. You got it. Pink and white's going to be, that's item number 214. And that's one as it is in rose and white. That's going to be 53 points just in the pink, 53 points in the white. It's going on the hand in just a moment, okay? I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm just not to my lowest price yet. They're not $14.99. Come on in. We got callers that are anxious here to see what we got. And what we're doing is the designer piece, which should be a minimum of $14.99, not less. We're going less. Come on in. Here it is, pink and white. Rose and white. Isn't that a great look on the hand? The openness of it, the wider feel that it has. One caller, well, I think, and I'm really, really hoping we can get a few more of you on the phone lines here and help everybody out with their favorite. Which one do you love? There's that bright, almost like a ruby. It really is like a ruby color, but it's in a fire opal. There's our aqua. That's a Sierra Santa Maria. Designer pink and white band. Remember, you're getting a carat 06 in diamond weight in total there, which is pretty impressive. And yet, we're going to go wild here for you. Get them out the door. Not even $999. Would that create a little bit more interest today, perhaps? If we go to $999, did you notice something about this wheel? Everything on it's bigger. These are bigger rings. They're high end. There's a lot of gold. There's a lot of diamond weight. There are incredible center stones that are some of the rarest. I can guarantee you this, whatever category it is in, it's the best out there. So when you got top quality emerald, top quality fire opal, top quality zircon, that zircon is a 557 stone. Very impressive. And I only have one caller at $999. Yeah, that's not exactly what we were looking for. I thought that value would get a little more action. Here's what we'll do instead of $999. I'll do better. We'll give it 2 minutes, and then we're going to get to Annette's pink sapphire earrings. We've got studs and drops for you, Annette, so those are coming up. But let's clear the wheel, because I think we can do this together. I think we can. But you're telling me it needs to be better than even a $999 price tag, and I'm game. It's Saturday. Let's kick back. Let's relax. Let's get you some great jewelry before they're gone. Come on in. Change the gold on anything except the pink and the white diamond designer ring that's giving you a carat 06 in diamonds, where half of those are natural fancy pinks. And nothing up here is going to be even $999. Take a look. This is what I would not wait on, guys. It's been that day where a lot of one-of-a-kinds have been going very, very quickly. And guess what we got up here? A lot of one-of-a-kinds. They should go very quickly, but at $999, they're not. So let's try to go even lower for you. Cannot believe the values we've been seeing as of late. Spring and summer hits. Audience gets a little bit more slim, we bring those prices way down. And that's not supposed to happen. Thank you so much. We've got more requests coming in. Hi, Maria. Maria's got requests. Annette's got requests. So let's make quick work of this wheel. Make them even $8. You know what? Instead of $8.99, let's do even better. And now we're getting busy. Now it's kind of sunk in. I'll make them $888, 2 minutes on that clock. And then we've got requests lined up for you. So Annette, Maria, stick around. We've got options for you. We've got turquoise. One of my favorite pieces to show is turquoise. So we'll get to those. We've got the pink sapphires on the way. Let me know on this big 53 points in pink, 53 in the white. Gorgeous designer ring. Let me know if anyone's got that. That's 214 is the number. How are those $888? Well, they shouldn't be, but we're just going to try to move some jewelry here all throughout the day. Really, thank you for being with us on this show and take advantage of some really cool opportunities. How about the 557 zircon? How about the pink and the white? How about the emerald and the stardust? Which one? You got it. Pink zircon on the hand right now. That's the 557. That's $65.82. It's a 557 with 32 points in diamonds. That is a single row of much bigger individual round brilliants going under and through. So all setting underneath that gorgeous pink zircon with a minute 18 left to take advantage of this $888 price tag. I mean, look at that from all the angles, from the profile. Do we love that? Do we see it? You get to really kind of peek in, see so much of your pink zircon stone that is elevated above the diamonds like that. Really well done. $888. All right. It's a no-go, huh? Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oof. My goodness. We got some very, very special pieces in store, but these kind of prices are unbelievable. So let's get everybody in. If we can help you with that wheel, let me know. Just, operators have all the information if you need it. Pink zircon, pink diamonds, verifying. We got tanzanite up there. Let's not forget that tanzanite's gorgeous. It's a 1 carat blue wing with 50 points in diamonds. We've got the emerald up front. Yes. Sure, let's bring up the information. We'll just show it all by itself. Is that what she's like? I don't believe her. I only believe Tony. Let's bring up the graphics on this one, Tony. It's item number 6582. Take a look at it. We'll show it just like we would anything else here. It's a 557 pink zircon, and it's got 32 points in diamonds. So let's just show it to her right there. Jalen, did you get a pink diamond ring? Yeah, and a which one? A fire opal too? Oh, I didn't even get to try that on. Let me try on the fire opal for them, and then Jess, we can try this on again for you. 6703 on the fire opal. Here's what that gorgeous 1 carat fire opal looks like now. That one has 76 points in diamonds as well. So very impressive. Hi, Spencer. Let's try on the tanzanite coming up. There's the fire opal. And then there's your zircon, Jess. Here's 1211 on the tansy. So I'm going to try that on next for you. That's also available in any gold you want. That's a 1 carat blue wing. It's got 50 points exactly in diamonds. Take a look at this one. There's that big tanzanite. So now we're talking, right? Big time tanzanite. That's going to be item number 1211. That's a 1 carat. Again, you might get a little larger. We're just picking out the stones that have the best saturation of color. There they are. Diamonds lining the outside. Diamonds all the way around as a halo for your blue wing as well. And that's our last call on that wheel. Enjoy. There's that zircon still available there. Have that gorgeous emerald. Take a look at this emerald. That's really nice. That one, just give you a quick little information here, 6416 on the emerald. How about that for $888? Big closeout deal for you on all of these fabulous designer jewelry ideas. Plus, that's our emerald round. That's a 30-pointer. It's got 49 points in diamonds set within it. So that's a special piece there, no doubt about it. Don't forget about the pink and the white diamond ring with that great look there, pink and white over a carat. That's a carat 06 in the diamonds. Fabulous. Now let's get to some requests. I'm going to go in the order these came in to me. So we've got pink sapphire earrings first. All right, let me know, Spencer, if you got the tanzanite. Do let me know, operators. It makes the job a lot easier for the hours after the show. Yeah. You can do it in yellow gold. Absolutely. Thank you. All right. So pink sapphire earrings. Let's go to our studs first. Here are the studs that are going to give you a halo of diamonds. And that's a really beautiful, kind of a classic to lighter pink that you have there. And then we also we have drops coming your way. So we've got options for you in the pink sapphires. And that's going to be our pink sapphire. They're going to sit north to south in the ear because the post is towards one end of the oval. That's going to be item number 235. 235 on the pink sapphires with a halo. It's going to be 95 points in the pink and 18 points in diamonds. If you would prefer to have a pink sapphire in a drop, or to give you a look, and these are each one of a kind, so let's show them together here. There's the pink sapphire in the white gold in a drop lever back style, so that's another option for you. That's going to be item number 975. Let me know which one you prefer, and these are for Annette, but obviously she may choose one or the other, so it might leave us with one here. The 235 item number, which are the studs, are 95 points with 18. The drops are a little bit, just a bit larger. The drops are going to be 1 carat with 38 points in diamonds, so huge value either way. The voice is going, guys, so forgive me, please. Let's do this. Same price on either one. Actually, since there's a little lighter diamond weight on the studs, let me go a little lower for you. Either way, we're closing them out. I'll do the drops for $9.99, and I'll do the studs for $8.88. So that just easy way, because I just feel like, well, there's a little bit lesser diamond weight on the studs, so let's get you down about $111 there. And we've got, again, $95 on the studs, in the pinks, 1 carat in the drops, so very similar carat weight there, similar color, but you're getting 20 or 18 points in diamonds on the studs and 38 in the drops. So let me know. 975 is 1 carat even and 38 points in diamonds. So either way, and you can change the gold on either. So you're seeing the yellow gold and the white gold now representing studs and drops respectively, but you can change them up as you please. So that's a great way to go. And those are for Annette. So Annette, I hope that helps you out. That's all of our pink sapphire earring inventory right there in one look. So huge value on either way. And then don't forget to call on those wheel pieces that we still have for you. Check with your operators and see if your favorite piece is still remaining. We'll help you out with those. Congratulations again on all those wheel pieces, fire opals and pink diamonds and tanzanites. Yes. She did. And what else? Oh, you're welcome. Well, thank you. Thank you, Betty. Betty in Washington, right? Hi, Betty. Thank you so much for shopping with us today. Thanks for being here. All right, Annette, please let me know. Oh, I'm sorry, Bonnie. She missed out on the black pearl too. I know. Well, I know. We need like 800 of those. I know, it's my favorite too. I love it. All right, so Annette, let me know on those. $8.88 for the studs, $9.99 for the drops. Let me know if you need to see either of those on, and then we'll get to it. We've got some requests here from Maria. So big Sleeping Beauty turquoise opportunities are coming up, and then always let me know if the request isn't what you're looking for. We can help you out there. Yeah, Bonnie, you should know. You can't be feeding the animals in the morning when it's 10 o'clock. You can't miss the beginning of a Saturday or Sunday. You know, I come out the gate like, totally like balls of fire, you know? We come out blazing. We really are. I always show you the best right up front. So there's always, do not miss those beginning parts of the shows, especially on the weekends when we're rocking and rolling. All right, coming up, that's when some of our busiest times are. Take a look at this turquoise. Now, I'm not sure if she's looking for rings or earrings or both, maybe a match set. This has got all kinds of weird stuff going on in the prongs. You guys, I think this one looks like this needs a little help. It needs some TLC, I think. It's got something really, really stuck in a prong. So I'm probably not going to show this unless I can get this out. Yeah, something wonky's going on here. It's right out of the vault. Yeah, it's leaving behind. It needs help. That turquoise needs help. So if you like that, let me know. I've got earrings, though, for her. So let me try the earrings. There's all kinds of stuff stuck in prongs. Okay. Let's go to this earring here. This is going to be our drop turquoise with a round. Those are in the yellow gold now, but you can change that if you'd like. We have item number 3653. Now there's a little bit larger drop as well, so I'm not sure what Maria's looking for, but it looks like we don't have any turquoise rings to show at the moment. But we do have these gorgeous earrings with the rounds there. And then we have a larger drop as well, which is going to give you an oval. So yes. Oh, no, because nobody asked, but, I can show it now. Would you like to see it? Sure, the highway ring. All right, we'll show that really quick here on the hand. That's 3338. It's a teeny little size, so I'm going to try it on as a pinky ring now. Yeah, it was pink sapphire, Bonnie, pink sapphire. Yeah, and we will work on that. That's not our own design, so I'm gonna be working, trying to get more of those pink sapphire and black diamond pieces. I will. I always do. I can't make any guarantees. They're not our own, but we'll try. We'll try. Got people mad at me. More of that. I know. Trust me, if I could, I would. I love them too. Listen, I wanted that ring too, so yeah, I get it. We're still talking about the pink sapphire black diamond combo. Take a look at this 94-point highway ring. This is from our wheel. It's $888. Is the price tag, but I just want to show it to you again. It's got 3 separate rows of pave, but then between that you have 4 separate stones that are bezel set, and those are actually 5. I've got one tucked in there in the corner because that's, again, a smaller size right now, but you've got 3 on one side and 2 on the other, and they're just like floating among the triple highway design. So that's also white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We have some other turquoise for you. Thank you. We've got a fabulous look coming up. I don't know what she was looking for precisely, but I've got rings as well. I guess we'll address the earrings right now, Tony. We'll go to the rounds, and then we've got the ovals as well. So I when I don't get the request in person, sometimes I don't know exactly what you're looking for, but look at that. There's a bigger oval if you'd like a bigger drop, a longer drop. We've got those as well. We'll make the rounds $888 here if you'd like them. And then we're going to show you a couple of rings if she'd like to see rings. We've got a very large round that would look great with these earrings. We also have a unisex style. It's got a lot of gold to it, so we can show those to you. What's with all the fives here all of a sudden? My goodness. Are they trying to send me a message? I don't think I can shrink my fingers. I think they're kind of what you're born with, right? Exactly. I'm going to do, hold on, let me do some finger workouts here. See if I can slim those fingers down. Take a look at that. That's a big ring. That's a ring. That's a 344 round. This goes great with the earrings you're seeing on the wheel. 344, 99 points in diamonds. That's going to be $19.99 if you like that one. And then we've got a men's or ladies style. It could be either way on the band. And remember that 3653 is the 888 earring, so that's a great value. And then we have this really, really special band style. It's large. We have this incredible ring. This could be gents or ladies. I'll try this on for you. Great band, lots of gold. Doesn't have a ton of diamond weight, so it makes it a little more, I think, casual, but certainly gives you a lot of gold. And that's going to be a larger oval. That's 1054. That's a 231. So Maria, guide me a little bit. I'm not sure. I didn't take the request, so I don't know exactly what you're looking for, but this one's only $999 if you'd like it. So wait a minute. Lots of gold. Finished under gallery, mega turquoise at 231, and then just diamonds right up and down the sides here. There's some individual round brilliants that kind of set in a little bit of like almost like a triangular shape that kind of creates a round. So when you see this is up close, and you can see all that great finishing on the interior there, and that one also needs some help. It needs some polishing is what that needs. So that's it. We've got it for $9.99 if you'd like that, and then the earrings are still here. So that's my turquoise that I have. We're a little light on Sleeping Beauties in general. Don't have a lot of them left. They're impossible to get right now. They've been that way for years. So take what you can get when you see something you love. And then we still have our pink sapphire earrings. I didn't hear from Annette, I don't think. So not sure what if we can help design her something or make her something. I've got a list from just before the show of custom pieces I'm working on. Yes. Did she get the Hyra ring? Hyra? Because it's Myra getting a highway, and it's Saturday, and I'm not thinking. It's Hangover Saturday. So yeah, you know, the up all night, you know, stay up all night to make sure I'm here for you on Saturday mornings. So the brain is not exactly even turned on yet, but it'll get there. So last call on that one, $9.99. Congratulations. And then don't forget about the earrings with the rounds in that great drop there. That's a beautiful turquoise round, and got the halo and all the diamonds. So enjoy that one. All right, next up, we're going to talk a little bit about some, one more designer piece here, but this one, what do you think? Oh, yeah. You know what it is? It's kind of a take on a buckle style. It is, and I'll tell you this, out of all these brand new designer pieces that are not our own, there isn't a single one that's left here today. Because I say all the time, we need something like you've never seen before. And when we bring those pieces you've never seen before, do they ever go quickly? Here's another one. Although this is certainly something. It's platinum and 18K. Where we would normally put white rhodium where the white diamonds are, on this occasion we went with platinum. There is something, again, that doesn't happen randomly. You make a decision when you're designing jewelry to create the proper combination, and when you have a really, really good stone, a lot of times you're going to really upgrade the metals. That's exactly what they did here. It's item number 6820. It's a one only as it is. We're still sizing it for you, but there is 18 karat and a lot of it in the yellow gold. There's platinum where the diamonds are set. It gives you that two-tone, which is really nice because it goes then with everything. There is only one, and this designer that we have borrowed some great jewelry from, when I say borrow, I mean it's ours now, I mean, right, it's yours now. We are getting them out the door at these incredible lows. And that's what really is impressive, is that you're seeing prices you've not seen before. This is obviously a high-end emerald. Let's just take, though, a look at the clarity of the stone, because that Colombian stone is spot on, exactly what you want to see. And it does have a little bit of that buckle style because it tapers on one side. You see how it looks like the diamonds are kind of threaded through on this other side, and I'll get my fingerprints off of it. But look at that emerald, which is a 54-point emerald cut emerald. That is so good. And then you have larger diamonds paved, and then on the other side, single row, bigger stones. 54 points on the emerald, 53 points in the diamonds, set in platinum, and mostly 18K that you have all the way through. We only have this one. I have nobody on the lines yet for it, but that's going to change. There have been literally waitlist building on all these great designer pieces that we've had today that have sold in instants. Now, obviously, this is pretty high end here. And you see that buckle style there? Oh, I like that they put the carat weights on the inside so you don't forget them. And here's what we'll do as we try it on. Easy to wear, you know, it could be men's or ladies, really. I love the direction it has with that tapering, a little narrow on this side, a little wider on this side. Great, easy to wear band, but that emerald is everything. It really is. And we're going to blow it out. Instead of hello, $39.99, I was just kind of waiting for that to happen. Tell you what we'll do. We'll reduce it right now. It is as it is. We'll size it. It's a size 7 right now. Here's what we'll do to get this one out the door. I'll make it $1,999 on a super fine Colombian emerald with just clarity beyond. So that's a one only. Let's see who's got it. And wait till you feel how heavy it is. That's something I can't really translate on the air, but I try on a lot of jewelry, and when it feels weighty, and it's compared against all of our jewelry, which is really well done, you know there's some significant size to that gold. Gram weight abounding here. And look at that stone. Look how colorful and gleaming and bright and glowy it is. That's what you want an emerald to be, but very few achieve it. Did we help Maria? Did we help Annette? What'd she think? She need to see anything closer, or earrings, the drops? Okay, and let me know if she wants to see them on, Virginia. I can go ahead and pop one of those on for her, just so she sees one if she needs to see them. I know she's probably seen that design before, but always happy to do that. All right, $19.99. Let me know who's got that one. Here are those emerald, or not the emerald, here are the turquoise earrings that I know Maria just picked up by request. There they are. So there's a look at them from a distance away just to kind of get a sense of that beautiful color they have. And we'll go back to our wheel. That's just what they look like on. So thank you on those. And let's see who's got the emerald. That can't stay. With that amount of 18 karat gold and platinum, that should not be here. Still have that smaller emerald as well. If you like that smaller round that we had in our band, that Stardust style, I'll tell you right now, this is a similar version. If you just want to experience emerald, but you don't want to spend $2,000, we still have this option as well, which they look, you know, pretty eerily similar here. Just, you know, kind of a band style, still have diamonds, but keeps it kind of low profile the way the diamonds are set. We did that style there on the left for $888 as part of our wheel just a few minutes ago. So keep that in mind. You got two great options, either $19.99 for the emerald on the right or go $888 for the emerald on the left, and you're choosing your gold there. So if you want that emerald in the white or the rose, you got to go with the left side there. All right, coming up, there's more on the way. 2 big hours left. Continue to get requests in. There is a large diamond, our big 2 carat heart shape sold last night. So, as we knew it would, there's a 2 carat cushion cut though today. So if you missed the heart shape, because I had a lot of calls this morning about that, that is gone. But if you missed that heart shape, we have a 2 carat cushion that's new today. Can make that a really exceptional value. We've been doing exceptional values here, that's for sure. And then we have some really impressive tanzanite drops. So let's get to it, guys. We've got, I just want to give you options in emeralds. That's the 18K. Here's the 14K. There's the round. That one's gonna get a half carat in diamonds there at 49 points. So really special opportunities, just 2 great prices. Just want to remind you, there is a green diamond. And it's not just a green diamond, but it's got a lot of pink diamonds as well. Think about that. That's here too, and that needs a home. So really proud to bring that. Mostly rose and white gold here because you've got so much of the pink diamond presence, but that is true. It's a big, 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 big green diamond in the center. Yes. The oval tanzanite? And who was it? Did you say Brian? Bran? Oh, Fran, wonderful. Thank you, Fran. Thanks for shopping. All right, here's what we're going to do. I've got a really special green diamond here at item number 6544. Yes. Which one? The platinum is, yes. The 18K in platinum, you got it. It is 6820 on that one. Do you want to see it on the hand one more time? Yeah, let's do it. I'm actually going to reverse it the other way so you can see that other direction of it, because again, tapering on one side, Virginia's verifying right now in the platinum and the 18K. They're going to be so impressed when they feel that. When you get that at home and you take that out of the box, and even if you're accustomed to really high-end fine jewelry like what we do, this has got a really impressive weight, and I'm talking about the gram weight here in that precious metal. Two different precious metals, really the height of gold and the height of the white metals, which is platinum, of course. So there it is. I mean, I love that almost directional arrow. It looks like a little buckle, but not, you know, too oversized. It really is great for daily wear. Remember, we got that down to $1,999, so a huge value there if you like it. I know we're verifying on that one. Let me know if that one's official. Let's go back to our green diamond, which is the 24-point green diamond, 51 points in the pink, which always looks like more to me, and then 67 points in the white diamonds, which are enormous round brilliance there. So really special piece, and what a looker it is to get. Yeah, why stop at a green diamond when we can add so many incredible fancy pinks with it, where 2 of your 3 halos are pink diamonds. And just to point out, the consistency of the matching there is so impressive. You have that really well done. I mean, it's a joy to bring that to you, and we're so excited to have it for you, and there's a great value, and that is a big size. You know, it's funny, we bring 19 and 20 point pinks quite often, considering how rare they are, and yet when you get a 20-point pink diamond, which is not nearly as rare as a green diamond even, it goes for a whole bunch. A whole bunch. We got a full sold box. It's the full sold box here for the first hour. And by the way, it is the top of the hour, so welcome to our show. If you're just now tuning in, glad you're with us on this Saturday. We are live from Los Angeles. Well, partially alive again, but we're here on our big Saturday. We have 2 hours left, and we are showing you a lot of great jewelry and a lot of big values. And there is a lot of brand new coming up too, including a beautiful emerald cut diamond. We've got an emerald cut white diamond, a 1 carat in a band. Never see that. So we're going to bring that to you, and it's BS quality, and it's 18 karat gold, and it's men's or ladies. So it's great wedding style, wedding set or engagement style. And then we've got yellow and pink and white all together. But I wanted to start our hour with this look at this green with the pinks, with the white diamond, such an enormous carat weight when you add it all up. But if I have a 1/4 carat, even a pink diamond, those are on the air all the time for $5,000, $6,000. This one's a little bit more rare. To get a natural fancy green, which of course are a big topic of conversation right now in the entire jewelry world, as we know that green diamonds are getting a lot of attention, and oftentimes pop culture is what really fuels the popularity of any given gemstone when we see these ebbs and flows of popularity. And for a lot of people who thought, well, I didn't know there was such a thing as a green diamond until, you know, the power couple gets engaged and celebrates with a green diamond, here is the way we can get you one of your very own. Get that collectible status, get something ultra rare, which by the way is natural. We're not talking about treated or heated in any way. It's all natural. Take a look at it. We only have this one in the green, and it's got pink diamonds galore. That great combo, right? Exquisite to see them together like that. It was $79.99. There's a markdown today to get it out the door, and look at this on so you can see how incredible this is just overall size-wise. It's got so much size to it overall. And what an exquisite design here. And then if you want to obviously flip it and have the point going down, you certainly can. I'll do that for you. It just depends on how you prefer to wear it, or how, when you look down at your hand, how you like to see it. But this is not $79.99. It's a major blowout. There is something about the pink and the green and the white together makes it so over the top rare and specialty. And we'll make it $3,999. That's it for a 1/4 carat. Almost. We're talking just 1 point shy of being a 1/4 carat fancy green. And there's all different colors within the green spectrum. It's nice to have that bright, vivid tone, that really amazing light, like a brighter stone. Take a look at it up close and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's that bright green. It's not just like brown green. It's got a little bit of anything like a flash of yellow to it, which is so amazing, but it's not a yellow diamond. So many times you see a green and it's really just a yellow that's got a little wonky color. That is just the bright color that you want there in perfection. Did you get that, Emerald? What's that? Who got it? Tanya got it? Congratulations, Tanya. It wasn't Tanya W., was it? No, okay. Hi, Tanya. Thank you for shopping the Emerald. All right, let's get to it. I've got a top of the hour. This was actually not it. I've got a special top of the hour for you. It is pink, yellow, and white all together. So we're going to see another combo where you're getting a lot of different colors together here, but we have got, this is a wild one here. You've got a very high-end ring. Tell me if this is, and maybe this is what you prefer for combos here with the yellow and the pink and the white together here. What do you think of that? That is one of my favorites. Maybe it's early for something like this, but I think we can really help you out.
It was Tana that got it.
Oh, it was? Oh, it was Tana that got the emerald. Oh, wonderful. Tana, hi. I know Tana H. I know who that is. Thank you, Tana, so much. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I know that the first time I saw her name, too, I wondered the pronunciation as well. All right. So here we go on something really, really special. Exquisite, isn't it? With the pinks and the yellows. Now, all of the center stones are quite large. It's item number 6724. Let's come in close and take a look at this. And one of the ultimate in rarities is right on here. Look at that. Look at that yellow. Let's start there. That's a 70-point oval in a brilliant yellow diamond on its own. Now, obviously, if you're going, that looks bigger, that's because of the halo. The perfect match in the halo of yellows, well, that's another 16. Actually, let's talk pink diamonds. That's really important. 16 points in vibrant. Not a word I would typically use for a pink diamond. They're a softer pastel color always, but there are 16 points of pear-shaped pinks there. An 8 on one side. Well, that's pretty good. These are more purple than they are pink, let's be real. What's around them are pinks, but that's a purple. That's what that is. And then you've got a match on the other side. And then you have a pink diamond halo and a yellow diamond halo. Let's talk about it. I know we break it down, so there's a lot of information to take in, but it's important because you have 14 points in the VS yellow diamonds. That's your halo. Then you've got the pear-shaped pinks. Actually, they didn't do the pink diamond halo, interestingly enough, so those are free because that's not listed here, but it's 70 points in the yellow, 16 in the pear-shaped pinks. Those are by themselves, 8 and 8. Then you got pink diamond halos. Those are extra that are not included here, and then there's 51 points in white. So it's a lot to add up, yes, and we're even missing a part of the equation here, but that'll be good because that's going to help me discount this to a new level. And this is how we do it. So you don't have to wait to get the ultimate. And this looks like something, I mean, walking by a design house, like a big, like a flagship store. We're talking like not just the design house, but like the biggest location they have. Maybe it's in New York, maybe it's in Los Angeles, and you're walking by the window, you don't even want to go in because maybe the temptation is just too much. And you just walk by the window and you see something like this. Isn't that what you would expect to see? And then you are, there's no price tag and you're even maybe a little apprehensive to ask because they always say if you have to ask, you maybe can't afford it, right? That's what they say. I mean, this is what would be, millions? I mean, really, truly, like millions of dollars to get a 70 point. And then you got the bright purpley pinks. I mean, that's not just a pink diamond. Those are purple. I mean, they are saturated. And the halos that correspond with all of that going around that. And then this 3-stone style that's going to go all the way across the finger as you wear it. So it's so beautiful and pretty because you have that style that just gives you that full display of stones. It's not seeing the band. It's like having 3 rings in one. We see these all the time where we'll just see a pink diamond with a double halo. We'll just see a yellow diamond. This is like having 3 of those. Except when I add all that up and that yellow diamond ring, if that was just a yellow on its own in the center, that'd be like $7,500. Then you got the pink, that'd be like $4,000, and another one over there, that'd be $4,000. So suddenly 7 plus 8, you're talking about $15,000 easily here on this show. Not retail, not even wholesale, but just the way we would put it together here with great values on each individual. You see my thought process there? That's what you get, because otherwise it would just be one is good enough, right? But why not have the whole assortment? Because there's something about the way the pinks and the yellows interact together that just look amazing. Take a look at it, and we're going to see what we can do for you here to make it a whole lot better than even $15,000. And watch what I'm talking about when it's on the hand, how they literally go side to side, and you can get that full, that's the beauty of 3-stone styles, if they're big enough. If they have enough wow, you get that side-to-side effect. So it's just giving you every which way it turns, it's giving you a feast for the eyes. My lowest price here on the bag in bright, bright red numbers says that it should be $11,999. Let's try something different. It's the very top of hour number 2 on a Saturday. I think we could really get you into this. Because if that looks like $1 million, you better believe it's got that look about it, right? But not so bad when it's only 12. Worth every penny. Every last penny. So worth it. Here's what I'll do. Instead of even $11,999, I'm going to put it on the auction block. It's early, I know, but I see you're out there. We're ready to shop. We're ready to save. It's a Saturday made for savings when you're watching TV on. So how about we take this a lot lower? And I'm just going to put up my hands and say, this is no longer in my deal. This is not something I have any kind of control over. We're going to put all the pricing into your very capable hands here. And the only way to get around that, $12,000, which is the TVON price, is to put it on the auction block. That's exactly what I'm about to do. And where do we start? Well, we should probably start at $6,500. When you get a $12,000 discount and then it goes lower, and technically if I was to go half off, that'd be $6,000. So we could start there. That'd be a great place to start. Or we can take it even lower so that we get everybody in and we help what really is one of the more, that would be a more difficult piece to afford. If you're even here, I mean, $12,000 is not the normal price point that we kind of hang out in. We like to get you lower than that. Typically, our viewers like to be a little lower than that. So here's the deal. It's still a $12,000 ring. Nothing about the ring has changed, but I need to get a lot of people on the phone lines, and it's kind of rolling the dice on the early side here as far as auctions go. So how about this? Instead of $6,000 or $5,000 or even $4,000 to start, I'm not starting there, and this is going to be a buy of a lifetime. And I've had 70-point yellow diamonds, as you well know. I'm not telling you anything you haven't seen with your own two eyes. When we've had 70-point yellow diamonds, just like that centerpiece is in a ring all by itself with just a band around it, that's a good $6,500. So we're less than that. What you get on the sides may be arguably more rare. To get an 8-point pinky purple or purple pink and another 8-point purple pink, and to get those surrounded by incredibly beautiful and rare diamonds as well. It's the full, think about this, it's the triple ring. It's like in basketball, it'd be called the triple double, right? Like I'm a big sports fan, so, you know, playoff time, you know. Sure, my guys got kicked out last night. It's whatever. It is what it is. But that's a triple double ring. That's what it is, okay? Where you've got triple the look, style-wise, but it's all double haloed. So you get the center stones, you get the double halos. That's incredible. And we're not going to ask for $4,000 or $3,000 to start. I need activity, and this is going to do it, because all of that, and I don't even have the pink diamond weight of the halos there. That's not included. It's just not on here. So, you know, it was left out, so it's not factored into the cost, which I can only imagine that price actually at $12,000 should be more if those were factored in, because pink diamonds, you know, mean something. Take a look at it. We're going to do, you know what, not even $3,000. This is just to get everybody in. It's 11:11. Let's do something wild here. I'm talking about the time on the clock. Let's make this a really special opportunity where instead of, and forget about $100 increments, let's make that easy too. We'll go to $50 increments only, and we're not even going to do $3,000 to start because I'm awaiting an open. Still waiting for an open, and you know as well as I do, if that was just the yellow diamond in the center. Okay, guys, I just looked at my phone. I have more messenger. I have so many people asking for that pink sapphire black diamond piece. I know, you guys. I'm sorry. I loved it too. Oh my gosh. We really need like 800 of those. I know. I'm sorry. I have 8 more people asking about it. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Yes. You like this one? Do you want to open it at 3? Let's open it at 3. No? Christine, what's that look of disapproval? What? So I know what the cost says. Don't give me that look. Come on now. What, you get back on summer vacation, she's all cost police over here. I don't care if it's under cost. Sometimes a girl got to do what a girl got to do. Okay? We got to help our shoppers out there. I just got that look like, have you seen that? Of course I know the cost. I know I'm lower than the cost. And you know what? I don't have officially an open yet. JT, you're holding a phone in the air. Does that mean something? He's like this. I don't know what that means. Now, Jalen's like this. He looks more serious. Anybody else? Does it mean they're screaming at you? Are they on speakerphone? Should we talk to them over the air? It's what I see when I look out in the phone bank. Waiting for what? 3,000? 29? Are they waiting for me to go lower? Be honest. Yeah, that's what they're waiting for. They're like, she's so desperate. It's only an hour and 13 minutes. Look at her up there. Look at her up there. She's so desperate. I'm going to go. And I got Christine over here giving me the evil eye about the I mean, it is what it is. Christine, everything changed when you got back into town. We love you, but things have changed a little bit. The Christine curse. We love her. We love her. She brings joy and sunshine and happiness to this place. I'll tell you what, you do. 29, 28, just not at that moment when she looked at her computer and was like, they don't call me Lolo for nothing. Do we want to go 28? 27? 26? Don't make me do this. 26? Okay. $2,500? Yeah. $2,500 to start. Let's see. And if you tell me that we had that open at $3,000, I'm going back to it. I'm going to go back to it. But right now, I'm at $2,500 to get this, all of that. I've had 7, true story, on loose gemstone shows on every other Thursday I have loose gemstone shows. Well, 70-point yellows by themselves are this price. So what does it tell you when you've got a 70-point yellow, a yellow diamond halo, 2 huge pinky purples, and then pink diamond halos and white diamond halos, and it's all set in gold? I didn't set that one in tin foil. I set it in gold. 25. Do we have an open? Take a look at this. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Do we have the open? You got it? Oh, good. We've got, oh, and I love the clock that matches. No, I like it. I like it, but we don't need the clock, I guess. Hey, Jalen, you're good, okay? You're good. Yes, we're good. Antonio, help them, please. Help them, please. They're new here. Help them out. So we're at 25, right? We got one bidder at 25. $2,500. We've got a problem now. No, honestly, were they willing to go 3 to open? They were thinking about it pretty seriously and thinking, yeah, it's a value at 3. But we're at 25, and it's our last call coming up because I have one bidder, and that is an issue. So here's what we've got. We've got the big ring here. Let's take a look at all the angles, because even as it turns side to side, you still, yeah, there's where you get, okay, there's that really impressive, all on its own, should be $2,500 by itself for the purple pink there. And then we've got, let's take a look at what's in the center here. Center is the yellow, and then how about this side? Oh, there it is, another bright purple pink right there. That's pretty amazing. $2,500. We have nobody else? Not a one. Take a look at it on the hand one more time. It looks like we're going to be wrapping this up in a hurry, and I did probably not need to reduce another $500 off the open, but here we are, and that there's no going back now. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of just spending all day on it, we got to make sure this is an obvious value, or at least to me, who's up here every day doing this, right? It's an obvious value to me. So I'm hoping that translates through the television to you guys when you look at all these carat weights as I get, how specific they are. 70 plus the 14 plus the 16 plus the 51. Again, we are missing something there. So again, just rest assured you're getting pink diamond halos around your purple pink center pairs, but that's not listed here. It's just not listed. If I had to estimate it, I would say you've got probably about 30 to 40 points of the pink diamonds in addition that you're not even paying for here. So there's a lot you're not paying for in this ring right now. We're at $2,500. We're going to give it 2 minutes. So I want to say a quick, any kind of little like Hail Mary, any kind of thing I can help you out with. If there is a serious look at fancy colors, and this is what is so incredible, is that there's a lot of people who wait and gather up and will save money to get one yellow diamond or one pink diamond or one purple diamond. This is really giving you everything in one in addition to the VS diamond. So it's like an entire fancy diamond collection on your hand at any given point, and yet we are only at $2,500. This is unbelievable because it breaks down. And when I look at this, and maybe it's the designer in me that looks at this, and I see 3 rings. I see a pink diamond ring and a yellow diamond ring and another pink diamond ring, and I'm sorry, but if you break that down, even if you just divide the $2,500 by 3, that is not an appropriate price you would ever pay for that. So we are about to give this a 2-minute finale clock. This ring will no longer be ours to show you. It's going to be going out to one of our bidders today. Right now, that bid is at $2,500. Not a single competition or extra bid has happened. We're only asking for $50. Got that down from $100 increments, which are totally appropriate, to a $50 increment just to make it that much easier. If you want to jump in, we're at 25. Let's give it a final 2 minutes. But again, I got to warn you, if you're newer or just you tend to kind of, sit back and take your time, these 2-minute clocks are big because they account for the delay. We really encourage you to dial in on the early side of the clock to make sure you're in time Otherwise, we don't want you to miss out because it's a couple of seconds after the clock. We need to get you in before this last clock comes to 0 because that's the phone number to call. Then we know you're in or thinking about it, and then we'll figure out who our top bidder is when the clock hits 0. So it's last call right now. We're only at $2,500. That's not, and here I was at $3,000 just thinking that was going to be the price tag that, or really the open that was going to get a lot of activity and go from there. We just took another huge step back, and here we are. And did our bidder drop out? Okay, so here's what we have. You never know. $2,500, take a look at it one more time. That's it, final call, yes. All right, so Virginia, are you thinking about this one? Anybody verifying? We're gonna sort it all out here in the last minute, 48 seconds. How is this 25? I mean, my goodness. Oh, it's under cost, all right. It's under cost by a long way. Should have never dropped it again, but that's on me. I mean, this is your opportunity, and that is a gorgeous ring, and that is a brilliant oval cut in the center, 70-point yellow. You add another 14 points in diamonds, so your total yellow diamond weight alone is 84 points. Then you've got the purple pinks on the sides, surrounded by pink diamonds in that halo, white diamonds outside of that, and yet the whole ring right now, and really in danger of going out at this crazy low at $2,500. Or do we have $2,550? We're going to find out. We've got a minute left to figure it all out here. It's our last call. This is your moment right now to get on the phone lines. It's now down to a minute, so this flies by. You got to start dialing right now if you even want a chance to get in on this unbelievable value. It really is special, and that's the one to own right there at $25 or $2,550 is what we're looking for. Power bids are welcome and encouraged, and really truly think about what that should be, because I know you guys know that is not a $2,500 ring ever. You would not see that. That's what's so special, and you're getting all these superstar elites of the purple pinks and the bright yellow. That is the perfect color you want in a yellow oval in that brilliant cut. It's exactly what you want to see. It's got it all. Then the white diamonds too. This is a chance, and I'll tell you, this is not normal pricing when everything else in the entire world is going up. Everything in the world going up, going up, going up. It's like every time we look, every time you blink, it's like, why is our jewelry, which is the finest and the rare, and these are stones that are mined out, Argyle mine shut down almost 2 years ago, and yet here we are reducing our own incredible values on diamonds. How does that square? It's a great way to go. Do you want to go $2,550? Christine, are you just, tell them what the cost is. Tell them what the cost is. They're like, I see the value. I see the value. $2,550, yes or no? You got it? We're waiting to see on this caller here. I know Spencer's at last second arrival here. Let's see what's happening. What happened? Oh, you got hung up on, huh? They what? Oh, okay. You got $2,550? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Thank you so much. Well, we went through a lot of jewelry in the first hour. We did. I don't have a ton left, but I'm going to show you this. And we have got, oh, don't worry, I'm going to get you some wheels, and we'll put together some really cool opportunities. We've got a cross. We've got a yellow diamond that's 2 carats. Here's what I like to see. This opal, let's get your proper background to it. It's 6698. Had an opal earlier, gone in a flash. A lot of people missed out. Here's what we'll do. I wanted to bring something else out for you that's going to be exquisite as well. So you've got that another option here to get around this case. 203 on that crystal opal there. So beautiful, beautiful opal. Let me get you a really good look at it here with a proper background. So it's a 203 round. It has also this really special 20 points in diamonds, which is like, I call this the hourglass because it reminds me of an hourglass, the way it kind of situates in. And let me just go ahead and show this to you. I'm just trying to get a proper look here. So this is really what's important, because in person it's going to look like this. But I know now that's like the gold band disappears because it's picking up a shadow. So here we go. It's 6698. It's our 203 round crystal opal. It is quite the stone. And then even the larger diamonds, you've got a larger diamond east and west, and then that hourglass shape, which is 20 points in total. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We're going to do any gold you wish. So however you want to bring it out, I would say there's a lot of blue-green to this opal. So I would say the white gold is why that's paired up the way it is. But certainly there's enough of the green and the yellow where you could go yellow gold or rose gold and make that work as well if you'd like. But here's what we're going to do on a fabulous, quick value. It's going to be a really great phenomena stone. We'll get it out the door in a hurry. It's going to be amazing when you look at what we can do on a very large, phenomenal play of color opal. I'll make that $799 if you like it. And then again, back to just again the basic background there that you can see. It's again washes out the stone a bit. So again, it's just a matter of they don't need a lot of light. They really don't need a lot of extra light. So when you've got all that, it takes away from the stone a bit. Now you can see that gold color though, which cinches in. It's got a little bit of that concave design with the band there on the sides. And it's really well done. And it's a great way to get a phenomena stone. A October birthstone in the opal. We love that one. And that's going to be our big, big, big round. $799 if you'd like it. Very special mounting. I do like the way it's kind of pressed in the gold. And then you've got bigger diamonds there on the sides that just wrap right into it. So that really is special as well. And that's only $799. All right, next up, we're going to be on our way here. We do have a big tanzanite wheel with some larger stones. Actually, stay with us. We've got men's and ladies tanzanites coming up for you. We even have a very rare heart shape. This is wild, the heart shape, my favorite one. It's got the little crown of diamonds up top. We've got a last call and some tanzanites coming up right around the top of next hour, about 35 minutes from right now. So do stay with us. If you have any requests from last evening, let us know. We still have everything that's still available to show you. And wait till you see this big diamond. We've got a 1 carat. I know this is a big deal because this is a 1 carat emerald cut VS diamond for you. That is not something we see often in rings. And there is one here. There's one emerald cut. And it's been 89, it's been 79, it got down to $69.99. It then got down to $59.99, and that's where it stays. Here's what I have for you instead. I just want to flash this. This is coming up, or just let you think about this for a minute, because I know that it takes some time. If you haven't been out in the diamond world as of late, or even in the last 6 months, it's changed. So I really want to express to you, if you're looking for a bigger diamond, we've never done a ring like this. So let me show this to you because it's kind of exciting to bring you something we've never brought before. Gosh, I have a really messy wheel here. So that background is helpful with the opal, but not helpful in keeping clean. Look at that. Wow. That is new. And that is a large, heavy gold band with a 1 carat VS emerald cut diamond in the middle, set in this style where the gold comes right up and follows the lines. That's called a semi-bezel. Yes. Is that somebody who, did they win it or, huh? Okay. So we're just going to show that again. Just taunt everybody with it. Just say, look what you didn't get. No, we can't. I'll just try this on. It's already sold, guys, but I want to put this on the hand one more time. Again, for like a 4th time here. This one's already gone, but just, I don't know, somebody just wants to see it. So there it is. I know. Joyce, I'm going to ask just for fun. Do you think there's anything else in the back that I haven't seen yet that's got black diamonds and pink sapphires? Anything? Like the Alice in Wonderland ring? You never know. There might be. I'm just saying. We're going to check. Well, here's the special piece. And when we've had 1 carat diamonds on this show, and this is VS, item number 6728, when we've had 1 carat emerald cuts especially, that's a step up, certainly. And I got to show this on because this is really, first of all, walk you around all that gold. Why do that? That's really special. We've got the same width in the front as in the back. So you need to size up. Not a problem because we pay for it. But look at how that emerald cut flashes onto our wheel in such an extraordinary way. One more thing, Tony, it's 18 karat solid gold. And I am going to offer the opportunity to change the gold color if you would like us to do that. So I want you to think about it. I know nobody came into the show today expecting a ring like that because we've never had anything close to this design or style. We've had in total, I mean, I've had maybe in 5.5 years, I think I've had 3 emerald cut white diamonds ever. like ever. So approximately like one every other year. I mean, they're rare. They are limited. Let me show it to you on. I think it could be men's or ladies. You do need to size up a lot. Gosh, I should be swimming in this ring, and it's snug. So go up a whole size on this one, please. Because again, it's not just the width of the gold, it's the depth as well. There's quite a bit of depth to the gold, as you see there. So it's really beautiful the way it showcases this diamond. That could be the most beautifully modern contemporary wedding band. I mean, maybe it's for the gentlemen who are going, I really think at this point, maybe I want something with a diamond instead of just a plain band, which tends to be the classic. This could be a way. Gents or ladies, doesn't matter what size you get, we're paying for it. It's a size 7 now. If you wanted to go way up to a 15, that's okay. Yes, Spencer? No, you didn't. Really? Who got it? And they didn't even want to see it again? Oh, she did? Oh my goodness. Wow. She will love it. Oh my goodness. That's fantastic. And she didn't need to see it again at all, Spencer? Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. I'll put that 18 karat 72. She knows that's our largest one in jewelry right now, right? Which is now gone. Congratulations on that. Well, I adore her and I love her style and her taste, so I know she's going to love that one. So thank you so much, Deborah. Enjoy that. Here's my 1 carat. Think about it. Like I said, I want to get to that in a little bit. I just really can't say enough about this 1 carat, and we're going to find a way to make it more affordable than 1 carats typically are. Do have a really stunning pair of earrings here if you like a lot of baguette diamonds, and a huge closeout deal and some tansy earrings. So I'm going to show that. This is coming up. I just wanted you to give it some thought, maybe do your, comparison pricing on where 1 carats are at, but when it's clean like that, that's important. And again, finished on the inside, solid all the way through. So that's why, again, sizing up is important. We will show that in just a little bit. Just think about it, give it some thought. Let me go ahead and show you this. This is do you see the reds already coming through? Let me give them a quick polish here on item number 6658 that is coming up right here, right now. Well, isn't this special? With a drop style in this one, it might be a little more complex to show, but they look incredible on, and that's all that matters. They may not sit well on a wheel by themselves, but they look really, really special on. The item number here is 6658. Let me show one from a distance here so you can see them upright and see how they look, and then we'll give you a measurement here as well so you can see that they actually have a 1 inch and an 1/8, I would say, plus there's a little bit wider gold presence to the way the lever back begins. Isn't that pretty how that's done? It's not just that little wire. Like sometimes they're called like a French wire or a shepherd's hook. This is a little different. It's a little wider, but you're just going to flip it down. It is still kind of a lever back style, but instead of folding over, this is a straight post that's not curved, which gives you a little more depth. So if you find that you need a little more length to your post, this is a great style for that. And then it flips up from the base and then flips up and locks with that amazing, amazing hoop in the front. Then you have a design. We've seen this in pendants before as we go back up close, and I'll hold it up for you. So you really see that there's like this beveled design at edge, and I'll just go ahead and clean this one up for you. It's got this nice beveled edge, which is like a triple halo. And then you have a really special look with those diamonds that are all larger diamonds as well. And those are going to be framing the underside of the stone. So it's almost like they're wrapping up and coming up the sides where the outer row goes a little higher and then lifts it around. So it really creates a more dramatic halo overall. And we'll get this one a fantastic, actually it's 1 pair, and they're white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, whatever you prefer there. I want to make sure you see one on as well so you can get a sense of the size and the movement that they have, because there's an O-ring right between, basically right where I'm holding it. So it has a nice little dance and movement about it. And give me a second to try one on here. I can't do 2 things at once here. Do need 2 hands to put one on, unfortunately, with this particular style. But you can see what they look like on here as a reference point. And then you see that wider style, which is meant to also go up and over any stretched out piercing you have, which mine certainly is. So I love that that kind of camouflages that and masks that a little bit. But I know I'm in a dark area here, so just want to move them a little bit so you see the beautiful way the gold shines and the diamonds. But this is mostly for a size reference. The up close is designed to give you that beautiful look at all the details of the gold and the design and the stone itself, but then you've got that great movement about it. So let me go back up close here. We'll show you what we can do on a huge value. They got a lot of presence to them, certainly bigger stones here at $120 a piece. And then your diamond weight, all bigger diamonds individually there. And I'm going to polish it one more time. Hope this does the trick. I'll make them, you know what, from $39.99. Let's get you something affordable in a tanzanite earring where the stones are still blue winged black D. That means matching your rings, matching your pendants. Even if you're lucky enough to have a bracelet, a bangle maybe, you've got the match here. If you got blue winged black D from us, this is the stone that's going to match for you. And it's not even going to be $39.29 or even $19.99. Major value right here, right now. That's for sure. It's not even $19, $18, or $17.99. Who'd like them? You thinking about them already? Make them $17.77 out the door. Yes. What do you mean? Oh, no, you're kidding me. They just missed it. Who was that? It was Pam? Should I see if we have anything kind of similar? I know we don't have anything 18, but we could check. Should I? You want to check? All right. So let me see. You know, Pam, we'll go ahead and see what we've got. And which Pam was it? Antonio, which Pam was it? Okay. Let's see. I think maybe we have a 16. I think. So Pam, what I could do is just bring out the largest one we have left. Yes. Did you have a question? Okay. All right. Tanzanite earrings on the way. They are. They want to have matching, like girlfriend rings. I love that. Hey, gals, Deborah and Pam, is that Nevada trip still happening? Is that still happening in June? I'm wondering if it is, if it's on schedule. All right, they're going to do their own little TVON, not cruise, they're going to do a little desert trip. And it sounds like a good time to me. All right, coming up next, Tanzanite earrings are here. Let's get to, I want to get to this Alexandrite. It's item number 5889. So not just Alexandrite. This is a pretty famous mounting. Pretty famous. It's the saddle. And look at that. I want to leave it there for just a minute. I know we're blocking some of the ring, but I love that stone is elongated and clean and perfect blue-green. And if anybody wants those tanzanite earrings, they're verifying right now. A lot of people missing out on pieces just by a moment or two, so don't let that happen. Make sure you're in very quickly on anything you'd like to see so we can get you those. You know, we deal with a lot of one-of-a-kinds, and that's you know, that's the whole thing. So a lot of pieces, very, very limited. And if you missed out on the 3-carat 22 Paraíba, don't fear. I have a 253 here today, which now looks to be our largest. Pam, I'm going to see if we have anything in a large tanzanite. I think we do. I'll bring it out. No, it's not going to be 18 and a half, but we might have something kind of close. There's the saddle, though. I just wanted you to see the perfection of that, Alex, because usually there's a little bit of, yeah, they're often prone to quite visible inclusions and quite a few of them. So to get that perfect blue-green that you're seeing there is really incredible. And don't forget, the big diamond ring is coming up. We got that big diamond ring. Just think about it. I want you to really think about it, or, you know, see if you've got a family member or a friend who's looking for something like that. It's a very, very important piece. But on this one, huge markdown for you instead of, well, how about this? This is a brand new $99.99 was priced, but actually we're giving it a brand new discount today. So a really huge opportunity for you. And you are getting $196 in diamonds. So it's always a big deal to get a 1-carat anything in Alexandrite. If it's 1 carat or above, that is a huge deal. What do we find for her? So Pam, I have great news. This is the one I was thinking of. Thank you. We have the 16-carat 14 stone in an emerald cut with a 3-stone style. That's going to be coming up on the way. So we'll get to that next. Let me go ahead and show you what we can do here on our 104. That is our major, major, major color changing stone. It goes from that blue-green. If you're in incandescent light or you have that UV light surrounding it, guess what? It is going to be a red, a beautiful, bright red. It's stunning. And you've got so much diamond weight, one of our highest diamond weights we have here, and yet it's not close to $99.99. I don't know if you noticed, we're giving away some big time pieces here today on this show, and we're going to keep that going. So all you have to do right now is call, because that's not going to be $9,000, $8,000, or even $7,000. This is the ultimate. Listen, there's a reason it's set in that saddle ring. You don't just randomly add 2 carats in VS diamonds to a stone that's so-so or lackluster or just all right. This is where you've got the big deal, and you can change the gold if you want to, because it would look really luxe in the yellow or the rose gold as well, and it is going to be fabulous. Take a look at that. That's not $79.69. Even $59.99. I don't know, guys, but this mounting, remember we do two different saddles. The reason they have different carat weights is when there's a bigger center stone, the diamond weight comes down to about 170. When it's a little smaller stone, meaning it's not a huge dimension, it's got more diamonds filling in the gap. So it takes the diamonds all the way into the smaller oval, so that means you get 196. So that's even a bigger saddle ring than normal. It's not $59, it's not even $49.99. Just keep in mind this mounting in the smaller diamond weight saddle goes for over $6,200 to make it, to create it from our factory. This is under that right now with a carat 04 stunning Alexandrite in the middle. I'm not even asking $49.99. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out right now. That is $3,999. And that's only for, you guessed it, one caller. So good luck on that one. That's a huge value on that saddle ring. Almost 2 carats in diamonds alone. Should be more than $6,000. I mean, we're talking about like way upwards because it's the 170 version that goes for over $6,200 to make and create right now. So to get that one for, oh, sure enough, $39.99 with a 104, 100% color change, that's a big deal. That is a big deal. So that's $39.99, and we're verifying. Let me just show this to Pam just in case. Now, Pam or anybody else, because there's a lot of people probably disappointed to hear that 1842 is gone. So let me show you the next best, which is the next biggest, but this one is still a specialty cut, and it still has the 3-stone style. Now, the last one we did, that had yellow diamonds. This one has white diamonds with it. Take a look at this one and call me early. Look at that. Well. That's pretty special. Emerald cut blue wing, my personal favorite, $68.49. And what's beside it are trillion cut white diamonds. VS, of course. This is going to be $68.49. That is now the largest we have left in our inventory of finished jewelry. That is a 1614. That is a 16 carat, 14 stone, best of blue wing block D. And how about it with bigger diamonds that are totaling 53 points in your diamond weight? Trillion. Ooh, look at how pretty. These are my two favorite cuts together here. And then another trillion. I'm going to try it on right away because this one is, as you might expect, it is very special. There is only this one, obviously. It is now the largest by far. Our next size down is, I believe, 12. So this is very important. This is exactly the one I had in mind. If you missed out on the 18 carat, which we just debuted last night, it's already gone. Here's the 1614 for you and 53 points. That means that's over a quarter carat on each of your trillion cut VS stones there on the sides. It's in the white gold. We can change that for you if you would prefer the yellow or the rose. However, I know what I did last night. We did something a bit naughty on the price tag on an 18 plus. And probably not surprising to anyone, it's $44,819, but then it's come down to $19,999. Here's where we can help one caller, and look at the emerald cut, the flashes you get in reds, but in also just these bright, it just looks like you have embedded neon lights into your stone. It's incredible. It is a one only, and again, with the way we're pricing these, here we are at the tail end of the collection, and yet the prices are crashing down. We have the best quality, but we have, more importantly, the best value. Because I think, again, when it comes to, I don't know how much good it does to see a really high-end piece if nobody can really rightfully afford it. We make these doable, feasible, and affordable. And considering the size you have here, do you see the reds? Look at that top section right now of the stone. The horizontal facets on the top portion of the stone, look at how they light up in reds. And that happens all the way through the stone. It's all about the angles. Remember, this is like a skyscraper sitting here on this wheel, right? It's like our skyline behind me. It's just like, in gem terms, this is the skyscraper of tanzanites in an emerald cut. We're going to do better than $19,999. I had what was, we do some incredible things on Friday. It carries over into our weekend. This is why our weekend shows are so unbelievably popular, is that you see not only the beautiful latest and hottest and the newest and these amazing pieces, but the values to go with it that make them so affordable. I remember what I did last night on that 18 carat. It was wrong. It was just too cheap. It really was. I mean, I hate to use that C word, but it was just that. It was too low. So now, if I'm sitting here and I got a 16 carat that sure is 2 carats less, I don't think it's going to make a lot of sense to say 17,000 out the door done. We're carrying over value into more value. It's not going to make sense. And I know you saw that incredible, do I dare say it? It was $99.99 last night. That's why so many people are asking about it. For an 1842. Here's what I'm going to do on this one. It only seems natural that 17,000 is just not going to fly because you're comparing it against the 18 karat. So here's what I'm going to do. Instead of 17,000, it's not going to be. We're going to let that value on the largest one. Well, guess what? Now this is the largest one we have. In a really, really rare emerald cut, I'm not making it 17,000, 16,000, 15,000. It's not going to be 10. It can't be. It really can't. Instead of even $99.99, it's not that. We're getting it a home. Just that simple. And after the 18 karat and the 16 karat are long gone, what do we have left? That's the big statement right now. It's not a matter of, oh, I'll wait. I'm sure there'll be something else in a month or 2 months or 3 months. We've got a limited collection. Started 3.5 years ago. What's left is practically nothing. And I'll take this even lower than $99.99. One caller. Take a look at our 1614. This is hard to believe. Same kind of styling, but bigger diamonds. Now, granted, last night's had yellow diamonds. These are VS white diamonds. I'll make this really simple and easy. First caller, $8,888. That's it for the now largest blue wing we have set into jewelry. Set in, ready to wear, beautiful, beautiful emerald cut stone. And then I think we're going to bring it out. The diamond ring, the emerald cut, the 1 carat, it's here. And we're going to bring that on out for you. So here's your chance to pick up the 8888 tanzanite. Look at that stunning stone. I'm going to try it on again. Let's move it around a little bit more so you can see. Oh, and the finishing. There's the finished under gallery that it has. Really, truly following. Listen, you wouldn't want to put like a crisscross X design right down the middle because then you'd probably end up seeing it a little bit. So they follow the emerald cut faceting that's internally in the stone, and they create the under gallery to match that. So that's really impressive. And there's all your, there it is. There are the reds. See? When you look directly at that stone, when you look straight into that stone, that's what you get. I'm standing here with my mouth totally like agape. Like, how is this happening? 88, 1 caller, go. It's just beams of red neon coming right on through. AKA Lolo's Dream Tanzanite right there. Wow, that's incredible. All right, so we'll give it 30 seconds. We'll move right along, and we're going to show you, how about the diamond ring? How about it? Or a wheel. We've got a diamond wheel. A whole wheel of diamond pieces. So we'll get the emerald cut up here, the 1 carat, then we'll go to our diamond wheel, which is going to give you fawns and yellows and pinks and green, all of the above, even princess cut white diamonds. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be coming up for you. This is 8888. Somebody's taking it. It's a huge value. That's what it's all about. Value for your bigger stones. Don't just get the big, anybody can bring you high-end jewelry. It's getting the value to go along with it. So important there. Enjoy it. We still have a large pot of eBay. I do have a 253. I think that's our largest at this point. We brought you the 3 carat 22. That was the largest, but that's already gone. So now our largest is the 253. Okay, let's get to the diamond. We've had some time now to think about it. We've had a lot of people asking about it. Here it is. It's back. And it's our fabulous 1 carat emerald cut. Let's do something wild here with all that stunning gold, saturated, or rather really thick, heavy, solid gold all the way throughout. Item number 6728 on the emerald cut 1 carat. Remember, it's 18 karat gold. So that's a lot of it, and you got a lot of weight there and a lot of impressive depth to the gold, but also all mirror finish on the sides. Remember, same exact width on the back as the front. It's housing that stone so beautifully where it's got a semi-bezel, as we call it, so you have keeping the sleek nature of an emerald cut, which is we just saw in a tanzanite, but in a diamond just lights up. I love how it's you kind of putting on a light show here, a laser light show onto our wheel, which that's not even typical. 1 carat exactly. It is a VS. Here's what we're going to do if anybody's interested. We've had a lot of talk about it. We've had 1 carat diamonds seldomly, but they've been here. I've got one in an emerald cut that's in our bridge. It's literally $69.99. It just cannot go lower. So what we're going to do right now, it's a 1 carat, big gold weight, heavy gold weight, 18K. So we've upgraded that purity for you because that's a ring you're going to wear probably every day. It's really meant to be worn every day. We can size it up. So if you're thinking about wedding sets, sure, it can work there. But I think also you're thinking about maybe middle fingers and index fingers as well as something that still sits low profile, gets you a ton of gold presence, but also gives you the flash and the gleam. This is almost acting as a signet ring of sorts in that there's so much mirror finished gold surface area. So it's not just the shine of the diamond you're relying on. You're getting a lot of sheen and beautiful reflection off the gold itself. So it's got different ways that it's going to light up your world. And we're going to do something wild instead of $69.99. That's what I've done before on emerald cuts that are 1 carat. Even loose, in our loose gemstone shows, have had some emerald cuts that have been 1 carat. They're all gone. I mean, there was a match pair here at once upon a time. They were gone immediately. Took the pair out the door. Those should be that price for a VS stone in today's diamond market. $69.99 is amazing. We're going to do better for you, and there's only one way to get around the $69.99. Actually, interestingly enough, the price on the bag that was $15,999, the lowest I can do is actually $79.99. I was just going on past precedent. That's all in the past. It's actually to show you where new prices and new pricing has gone. That's supposed to be actually $79.99 at the lowest. So how about we just skip it all? Because obviously now we can't go backwards. That doesn't make a lot of sense. We're going to go the other way, get you the other direction. So if you've been wanting this, or if it's going to be like, again, maybe the new wedding band, the upgrade, the one you wear every day. Maybe you don't need something that's like a big diamond with a lot of flowery design elements around it. Maybe you just want something that's more just heavy on the gold weight, really striking. This is it. Men's or ladies. I mean, honestly, it is anybody could wear that ring if you like a lot of gold. But here's what we're going to do to get this down to a level, because there's only certain things that can be done in the diamond world. Remember, it's regulated. It's regulated. So there's like rules against doing what I'm about to do. But hey, diamond police, take me away. I'm willing to put my diamond reputation on the line to make sure it's a special value for today. It's not going to be $6,000 to start. Oh yeah, the only way to get around the 79 and then the oops 69 is to put it on the auction block, and let's see who's out there. This is such a great ring. And again, weight all the way around. I encourage you to size up an entire size from your normal. So that means if you already know you need an 8, you have to get a 9. Sounds crazy, but it's true because of just the width and the depth. So it's the width of the band, it's the depth of the gold. So go up a whole size on this one. We're paying for it, so no worries there. And I won't even start at $6 or $55 or $5,000. Let's take a look at what's at stake here. VS Emerald Cut White Diamond. Hardly ever see big white diamonds here. It's a different world when you're talking about bigger individual stones than if you're talking about accents. We see VS diamonds in every single piece we do. So maybe that's not new. But there's a different world when you're talking about that individual 1 carat, and it's still maintaining a VS quality, and it's not even $5,000 to start. How about 45? There's a reason for that. The last time I had loose 1 carats, that's where we saw them. So how about 45 with free gold? How about 4,500 open with a $50 increment? How about an even better value than that? And remember, this is 18K, but you're going to customize it to what you prefer. The gold weight, we take care of all that. So don't worry about, oh, that looks like a really pricey ring to size. It sure is, but that doesn't cost you a penny. Anybody at 45? Here's what I'll do. The lowest price I've ever had on a 1 carat diamond was a round brilliant. There's a difference between a round brilliant that's eye clean and a VS emerald cut. And that is, the difference being a VS emerald cut is a whole lot more money. Here's what I'll do. Lowest price I've ever been able to do on a 1 carat diamond in a loose stone that was not a VS, keep in mind, that wasn't, but just to make sure that we all see the value and we recognize what is happening here today, I'm going to start at $4,000. We're going to start at $4,000. It matches the price of our lowest price on a 1 carat. That was a round brilliant. They're a lot more common than an emerald cut. That was only an eye clean stone. This is VS. And then this one is not just a loose stone that we're going to send you in a little box. This is a band, a heavy band of 18 karat solid gold. Let's see if we've got the open at $4,000. We'll just give it 60 seconds. I know it's a little more specific of a piece. And so, you know, maybe you weren't thinking big white diamonds today. Maybe you are. This is going to be the way to go. Maybe a band, an upgrade, a wedding set, a wedding band, men's or ladies. Could be either or here. Take a look at it again on the hand here so you can see how wide this ring is, because that's very bold. And that's what it looks like from a distance away. Yes. Do you have the open? Okay. So we have the open at $4,000. It looks like. Now, do me a favor and verify, because we had a little snafu with your call or your phone earlier. So let me see if we are, okay, so we're still verifying. So let me make sure, guys. Hold on. Looks like I'm going to verify before we say it's official. Can you do me a favor and just verify 100%? Let's see if we've got 4,000. Heavy gold weight, 18K. Solid, same width all the way around. Hey, it's reflecting everything. It's like a mirror on your hand. Near colorless. We don't have a GIA cert on it. G to H in that category. If we had a GIA cert, be a whole different ballgame. So again, do you see the flashes that come from that stone? How about it? Do we have the open at 4,000 officially? All right, we got it. There it is. Who's your caller there? Who? Okay. I can't hear you, to be honest, so we'll find out in just a minute here. Joyce, do we know who that is? Okay. Let's leave it anonymous for now. Asking the very tough questions today. $4,000 we have. We're going to give it 2 minutes. We have our last call on this 1 carat diamond. Men's or ladies, we're sizing it. It's a 7. It feels like a 6. So you need to go up a whole size. We always do. Do you see that? Free shipping, yeah, but free sizing. You think the shipping's costly? It's the sizing that's even more costly, especially on a ring like this. So we have 4,000. Who is it? Okay. So we've got $4,000, one bidder only, no competition whatsoever. We'll give it 2 minutes. We have the top of the hour about 5 minutes away. So we're going to give it our last 2 minutes, and this one will be long gone. And you still got a chance here. It's only a $50 increment on a huge savings. Again, it's a little more specific. I know I didn't tell you last night, like, hey, if you're looking for a 1 carat emerald cut diamond, we've got it. It's a little bit of a surprise and a shocker, but that's what we like to do. Every day we've got hundreds of new, every single show. So you never know what you're going to see. And this one, if you're in the market for a big time diamond, and they are regulated, but they've gone up insanely in the last several months. Everybody in the world's talking about it. We know everything's gone up. So that might sound like, yeah, I hear that all the time on everything because my bread has gone up. Well, that's all great. But this is different. This is the diamond world that has been really, again, in full swing since really December was when we saw a huge jump in. From December to January, we saw another 35% jump, and then from January to February, and it just kept going. And now we are here mid-May, and it's continued to skyrocket in diamond pricing. And I got a last call on where, just quite frankly, if you've seen my loose gemstone shows every other Thursday, you know that that's an incredible value for a loose 1 carat diamond that's an eye clean, not a VS. Here's where you're getting a serious amount. I mean, gold is not free anymore. Back in the day when I started, we didn't have to talk about gold. We didn't have to think about gold. But now it's a different story. When gold is about $2,000 an ounce and fluctuating by the day and going up insanely just like diamonds are, that's something to talk about when you have a band this wide that's 18 karat, no less. Let's take a last look. We're going to give it 2 final minutes and see who's out there. Anybody else who wants to come into play? Anybody verifying? Our 2-minute clock is happening right now. Verifying. Let's see if we got anybody else thinking about it here. Let's keep it going for a bit. This was not a starting that low to just get a one and done out the door. This is really intended to get a lot of people in with a huge, huge value right here, right now. And you got a minute 40 to do that and dial. That's where we, again, that's the cutoff for the auction participation, because when you're running a nationwide show and you got people calling in from all points of the country and beyond, this is where, again, the diamond arena is not like this. You can't buy wholesale stones. I'm a great source for diamonds for, different, friends of mine that need to get engaged, and I'll take them downtown. And since TVON doesn't do, listen, if they're looking for a sapphire or ruby, I think they can come to TVON. But when it comes to big diamonds, we don't do them that often. To the point where when I have a best friend who needs a diamond to get engaged, I don't usually say, watch the show. We don't even have access to many big diamonds here. And that's what's so really important about this value, is that it's not something we always have. So for those of you that rely on our values for your rubies and your Paraibas and your tanzanites and all of that, it's not as typical to see bigger diamonds on display at our great TVON values. That's the one thing. White diamonds are so regulated where, yes, it's hard for us to bring you these, 95% off sales on white diamonds. The world of diamonds is structured differently. And so it's not something that we're able to do. So let's see if we've got 4,050. We are in our last final 30 seconds here. It's a stunning emerald cut. I love the way it's set. So sleek and seamless, the way it's set within this, what we call a semi-bezel, meaning the bezel normally would go all the way around. The semi-bezel in this case being side by side, setting that stone, wrapping it in gold just on either side, left and right. So our final call now, Antonio, you're not in on this one? All right, final call. Looks like it's going out the door at $4,000. So huge value there. And our last call is now. That is $4,000 going once, going twice. Clock about to end here. So we're about to wrap this one up, and that one is going to be sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Well done there. Next up for our top of the hour. We're about still 2 minutes away. So let me show you one more thing before we go. I do have a 2-carat yellow if anybody's interested, and we still have the emerald cut tanzanite. That is the 1614 emerald cut blue wing. I wonder if Pam saw that. I hope. Now remember, if you're waiting on those guys, don't wait. Don't wait. We don't have a lot of people that are, you know, look at that stone from a distance. I just had to show that like from across the room so you can see the size of that 1614. Largest one we have in jewelry right now is that 16 karat plus. Huge value. Take advantage of it. Quick opportunity here. We've got yellow diamonds. We've got a diamond wheel. I'm going to start the hour with our diamond wheel. So here's what we have coming your way. Congratulations again on the diamond. Well done there. Let's get to a different kind of grouping of diamonds where you're going to see all different colors and sizes, shapes, and all that. Here we go with a very special fawn to start. And this is how we begin our hour here. We have a fawn diamond in a, did you have a request? Okay. Late on the auction? Yeah. Those are strict clocks. Okay, here we go. Green diamond. Ooh, in a rose gold rose ring. That's pretty. I mean, it's not, you know, necessarily a rose, flower ring, but it's got a rose gold setting. Now keep in mind, you're going to change gold on anything. I also have pink diamonds. Here's your pink diamond, like a leaf design in a bypass. So we go fawn, green, pink, and white together. And then if you want traditional, we've got traditional in a, well, traditional in that it's white diamonds. My ring. This is designed after a piece I own that was gifted to me many years ago that is still to this day one of my all-time favorites. Princess cuts, quatrefoil, and then there's a yellow diamond as well. So we're on our way. We'll do some fancy colors right on over here. Let's put that green floral up front. Let's give you a yellow diamond opportunity behind that. And look at this. We got a nice mix of rose, yellow, white. I've got great news on the gold color front. The pink diamond leaf ring, that's as is. The yellow diamond in the yellow gold is as is. So your back corners here are as they are. The pink and the white and the yellow, those have to stay. Everything else, fawn, and then your green diamond and your white diamond in the princess cuts, those can all be changed and adjusted if you'd like to. So here's what we've got for you, a fabulous set of 5 in a lot of different varieties of diamonds here. And I love that we've gone super exotic with the pinks and even more exotic with that bright green. I love the green specifically has a little bit of blue green to it, which is really attractive. And if you'd like a diamond ring, they're on a major blowout. I like when we can do the diamonds on sale, especially when they're fancy colors as well. That is fabulous. We're going to get you a huge opportunity. We have one short hour left in our Saturday together. That's it. We've got a lot of pieces, and trust me, everything that is not gone as of yet will go before this show ends. And we want to clear out the Saturday selection because we're making room for a very big Sunday, which is going to be quite the finale to our week coming up for you tomorrow morning. Oh, it's a really good show. But here we are with an amazing value. Any questions from anybody on these? Fawn, white. This white diamond has princess cuts. That's why it looks a little different. This is all princess cuts that are invisibly set in the middle. And then they're essentially carved so that they can fit in within the shape. They have to be expertly cut on the outside of the border there where the princess cuts meet the rounds on the edge. I mean, we got something really for everybody up here. If you like designer jewelry, these are ones to really act quickly on. One of a kinds. Come on in. Oh, that green diamond is an 18-pointer. That's a big stone. Welcome to our show, everybody. Happy Saturday. We have 58 minutes left in our time together today. And then again, everything from today's got to move because we got a brand new major lineup tomorrow. So we're not going to do a lot of carryover. It's not going to be a lot of reruns. It's going right into Sunday tomorrow, which is unbelievable. But this diamond wheel is one of our strongest we've ever had. Just look at the variety. Look no further than the variety. And when you're going 18-point green diamond, Lots and lots of pink diamonds in that beautiful bypass of leaves that you have. It really looks like you've wrapped leaves around your finger or around your hand here. So, so special. We have a lot of busy lines already, and the way things have been going today, I would not wait if I were you. If you have a favorite, come on in. I will take care of you on the price tag. You don't have a thing to worry about there. There's a reason they're all compiled together. It's a blowout on our best in diamonds, pinks and greens, and my white diamond ring. That you might think, oh, white diamonds, that's basic. There is nothing basic about that designer ring. Modeled after one of my own pieces from my designer collection that I adore. And this is done with a better quality. Even that designer piece, for as costly as that was, it is not VS Diamonds, yours is. This is TVON, your diamonds are VS. That's incredible. And the meticulous workmanship that goes into that white diamond ring is really beyond what you see in most jewelry. Take a look and pick your favorite. Let's go. I've got a really special opportunity, a major, major closeout. Lowest prices ever on anything here. And by the way, that white diamond ring, to give you some carat weights, that's 74 points just in the princess, and then you get another 47 in the white diamond rounds. The Fawn Diamond Center, to get you acquainted, that's a 56 pointer, 88 beside it. The green diamond, that is our green diamond 18-point round. It's got gobs and gobs of 82 points in white diamonds. How about the yellow diamond? That's a 56-point cushion cut. That's a 56-point yellow, 54 around it. And then we go over here. This one has been a fortune. It's a 102 diamond weight in just pinks. Then you get an additional 21 in the white diamonds, so a total there of 123 in diamonds. I got a very special opportunity. Do we have anybody thinking about any of these diamond rings up here? Not yet. Are we a little worried about the price tag? For me, the second I see the 18-point green, my mind goes to immediately $59.99. It's not going to happen. We're here to deliver value. It's all about the value. Come on in. Please dial early. If we've learned anything today, have we learned that it's so important to be in before the price tag even goes up there? Before the price comes tumbling down, you got to be on the phone lines. They're not 59. The 18-point green is a one only, and that's got a subtle, just a subtle bit of blue to it as well. It's a blue-green. So amazing. It can be done in a different gold color. So if the rose gold is holding you back a little bit, and you're going, not my choice, not my favorite, go with yellow, go with white, doesn't matter. It's all free. There's no extra charge for gold color changes, sizing, shipping, all that, okay? Let's not even make them $59, $49, $39, or even $2,999. All these bigger diamond pieces, love the pink. This wraparound design and the pink diamonds, that's giving you over a carat just in pinks. That will be now the largest pink diamond weight we've had in one ring. That's incredible. We've even had a 1 carat center stone. That was $80,000. Now we're getting you more in the pink diamonds, pavéed together with white diamonds kind of as a ribbon running through it. Nothing up here is $29. Nothing up here is $19.99. Nothing is going to be kind of the key here. You're paying nothing for the diamonds. It's like gold, maybe. Maybe we're going to cover the gold. I don't think gold and labor together are going to be more than where I'm taking these. They're not even $19.99 a piece. Just call now on that 18-point green. That 18-point green will not stick around. Half carat fawn, half carat plus in the yellow. Take a look at these. They are going to go so quickly. We just don't want you to wait too long here. This is where we're going to try them on for you. Talk about those carat weights if you missed them earlier. This is where you need to be on those phone lines ready to go. Do not wait. They're not 19. We'll go even lower. Come on in early. It is such an important day to be getting on the phone lines early. We've shown that all throughout from literally minute one of this show. Come in early. You can always say no and bow out, but you can't get a piece after it's already sold to somebody else. That's the big difference here. So come on in. They're not 19, 18, 17. They're not even going to be 1777. There's your over half carat yellow finished on the inside. There's the 18-point green. That should be verifying already. Fawn diamond. This is our largest now. It's official. Our largest pink diamond weight we've ever had at 102 just in pinks. Just look at the size of this ring on and how lovely it is, where it's still at the core, it's one band, but then it's got truly like a leaf design or a feather design on either side, wrapping around, meeting in the middle, and that's a 102 just in pinks. Huge value coming your way right now. It's not going to be even $17.77. Take a look. We got 5 incredible options. So many one-onlys that I am motivated to get them down to their absolute lowest so we can say bye-bye and good night to all these pieces. But take which one you love. Change to the gold color, guys, on anything but the back 2. This one's got to stay. This one's got to stay. The rest can be changed. Oh, my goodness. Are you guys going to, yeah, you're going to make me go lower, aren't you? It's been happening all weekend. Let's go lower. As long as we send them out, as long as they completely sell out, that's all we need. That's all we need. And maybe it's just going to take an extra reduction in the price to do so, but I'm willing to do it right now. Call us early. Wait on that 18-pointer. Guys, do we know what green diamonds are doing? If you have more money than you know what to do with, and there's a certain celebrity couple who I would say is in that category and just recently got engaged with a green diamond, listen, they're not going to go with something basic. Especially when it's the second time around, you already did a huge pink diamond. How do you top that? You top it with a green diamond, and we've got one here for you, and it's not even $17.77. Tells you a little bit about the rarity of green diamonds, doesn't it? Take a look at this. We're going to get them out the door. Let's go. We can do this together. Let's go. Even lower price, 17, 16, 15.99. Anyone you want, call me now. I don't know why that green diamond is still sitting here. That should have been gone a long time ago. Let's go even lower. Take what you love. We got a 60-second clock on this wheel, and then we are going to more. More jewelry, more tanzanites, more of everything that we love, but you're not even, you know what, not even $15.99. I really thought that'd get them all like out of here and gone. Let's go even lower than that. Oh, we need your calls right now. Big time diamonds up here. That's a big center fawn, it's a big center yellow, and it's a big center green. And nothing up here is even $1,599. Let's go even lower than that. This is your last call. They don't go any lower than this. This is a ring modeled after my very own. We've had a whole collection that spawned from this ring. We've had matching earrings and necklaces and all of that. Now we're ready to get them out the door at $1,499 for 60 seconds while they last. That's it. Just a final call at $14.99. When they're gone, they're gone. Huge value there. Nothing can top what I just did there, and that's mega value, $1,499. Take which one you love. And then we got something really affordable in sapphires. Really affordable. We've got even, oh, I've got a beautiful double flower ring with demantoids. Got that for you. Big rubies are here. Big mehenges are here. Gorgeous black opal. Anything you need, you let me know. How about the 7-carat yellow diamond drop earrings? 7 carats, most of which are yellow diamonds, white diamonds too. All those coming up at a great value. I'm still not sure how that blue wing 16 carat is here, but it is here. All right, nobody on the diamonds? Not a one? All right, let me try on the green diamond for you here just to see what that looks like. Remembering that that is 18 points on the center, 82 points in the white diamonds. Here's what it looks like. I just think if that was in white gold, that'd be gone right now. I think the rose gold, not really what I would choose, but again, it's up to you. White, yellow, you know, got kind of funky there with the rose gold. I would say white or yellow is going to be your better option choice there. But again, green diamond, 18-point, round brilliant, lots of it's 82 points worth of white diamonds around it. Christine, any questions on this wheel before we go? You want the green diamond? Take it. All right, that's a one only. And is it officially gone? All right, what color are they getting? Think about white or yellow on that one. That would be my recommendation there. All right, green diamond is spoken for. We've got the fawn diamond at 56 points. So is the yellow. The yellow and the fawn are 56 points here. So let me go ahead and make sure we maneuver these so you get the very best look at them. We'll come in a little closer. 1 carat plus in pinks. Huge individual pink diamond pave in a beautiful floral leaf design. Love that. That's going to be the fawn at 56. Here's the diamond ring. Love that one. Remember, that is 74 points just in the princess, 47 in the round brilliance. That means your total weight there. That's really impressive. They're opposites, but it's 121 total weight on the right side. Then you've got the fawn at 56. The yellow behind it's 56. And then you've got the really big pink diamond presence there with a 102 pink diamond weight around it there. You got a really good selection at $14.99. Young love, so cute. $14.99, let's go. Final call, yes. Which one, the pink diamonds? Can I try it on again? The what? The green diamond's gone. Yep. Christine, we have a backup. If you throw it back, let me know. We'll let JT's caller know. The green diamond is sold. Oh, yeah. real quickly. Yellow diamond, anybody? All right, let's try on the yellow diamond. That's item number 3391 in the yellow diamond. That's going to be our 56-point VS yellow, and it has 54 points in diamonds around it. Love that. $14.99. Yes. On the right side. You got it. Quatrefoil designer. So Spencer, we broke it down, even though it's all white diamonds, we specifically break down the individual carat weights of the different types of diamonds. So in the princess cuts in the middle, it's 74 points of princess cuts, and they're all invisibly set. So there's a flat surface. They lay it down like they would marble, okay? Like if you're doing marble on the floor, right? A perfect alignment, no prongs. Then on the outskirts of that, 47 points in white diamond round brilliance. Do you see how the princess cuts have this flash about them? Your total diamond weight is 121. That is special. Again, modeled after my own ring. You guys saw it. You loved it. We made it with VS diamonds instead. And it's a really beautiful look at $14.99. That is $121 and a lot of gold. Did you get the green? All right. Who got the green diamond? Donna, did you tell her you have the matching nails to go with it? Did you just give her a nail color in case she wants to match her green diamond? What? I'm just saying. Yeah, Donna, yeah. I just happened to notice as you said you got it that you have bright green nails. Yeah. It's cool. Summertime, right? Neons, brights. Sorry, I make nail contact before anything else. It's rude, I know. I don't make eye contact, I make nail contact. I'm a little nail obsessed. I'm kind of nail obsessed. I'm really particular about nails, so. I always see nails. I always notice everybody's nails. I think it says a lot about a person. So yeah, I always like to look at people's nails. Anyways, here's what we're gonna do. $14.99, I know Spencer, you're thinking about the white diamond ring, verifying there. Still have the fawn, still have the yellow. There's the yellow, that's our 56 pointer. And then we got the pink diamonds, which, is that too funky for everybody? Just too weird, too cool, too out there? It's really a big diamond weight. I just love that we got our first ever 1 carat 02 diamond weight in pink pave. So that's here, and then we've got the fawn and the yellow and the white. The white's verifying. So our last call, let's get to it. Just want to remind you, this tanzanite 1614 still here. Unbelievable. That's our largest now in the house, and that one's only $88.88 for a 16 carat pluser. Hey Jess, when you get a chance, please, I think we're in last hour here, so thank you so much. Here's what we'll do, guys. We're in last call. We have 45 minutes left in the show. Want to also show you this necklace. It's one of our favorites all time, and I'm going to set this down on the wheel, Tony, first before I show it on the neckline, because it's item number 445, and I want you to see the cool way this is designed to give you a really special look here where, yep, it's got the, I love it, it's like a custom-made smile. It can be a full-on smirk, it can be a grin, and it can be a full-on like big toothy grin right there. You've got this really cool design. The reason we do it this way is that it's designed to be the perfect kind of collared fit. So when you talk about collars, which essentially defines as diamonds that go all the way around, those are very pricey, right? And they're not necessarily for everyday wear. It kind of depends. For a lot of people, you maybe just want to keep it a little more cash, but you like the look. This is how we translate that collar look to a necklace where you're getting your choice of white, yellow, or rose. I'm going to tell you something real quick. This is the hottest seller in necklaces we do, and there's a reason. It has all the bigger diamond weight you love. There are those major stones that are set. The workmanship is incredible. I've had gals that already own it. They've contacted me and said, you know, I'm still amazed when I see that in person and I put it on. It's amazing how this is able to work like a serpentine design where every single bezel is actually so beautifully hinged without having the bulk of a visible hinge between the stones. But it actually allows there to be that great curvature and movement, which in turn, because some people's necks are, you know, different shapes and different sizes, right? So even though there's adjustability built into the length of the necklace, the way it curves with the bigger diamonds is really also custom made. It's going to custom fit you as you wear it. So when you're gifting or when you're like, I'm not really sure, I've never had a necklace like this before, how's it going to fit? Is it going to lay properly? That's what this style does, is it's going to frame, it's going to be just a few diamonds right here in the middle, and then the rest is chain. So it makes it a little more casual, but gives you that great kind of neckline filler, and we're going to give you a huge value. It's 51 points among not so many diamonds. Take a close-up look at it, and then we'll show you how when you lift it, when you move it, when you position it, it actually kind of follows the lines here because it's got this mechanism where, see how I lift it up? And now it's all curving, and you can make all the letters of the alphabet here. I mean, this is why it's really that custom design for you. And of course that messed it up, but I'll show it on the hand here for you so you can get an idea. And this is where I'm just holding it upright just to give you another perspective. But that's where you really see, that's the back, by the way. Watch this magic as we move it up front. and we'll show you how it's, again, got great adjustability. There are your bigger diamonds right up front here. This is where you get the adjustability here. Spring ring clasp, 16, 17, 18 inches in length. And I find that even when DBTYs flip around and turn, there again is the back. So if you were ever to put it on backwards one day, I don't think you would even notice immediately because it's so bright. Just like our DBTYs where they're bezels, it's still gonna look good from the front and the back. So you see that? Front, back. Do you see how that's still, it's open enough so that you still see the brilliance of the diamonds from behind? And then when you look at the front here, that's what we love. This larger diamond weight. They look even larger to me than 51 points in total. Among your stones here, let's get them out the door. One of our favorites for a reason, but listen, nothing's going to be popular unless it's a value. 16, 17, 18 inches in length. Let's show it on the neckline for you as well so you can see what that looks like from a distance away. This really needs to be undone, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to get this off so you can really kind of focus. You know what, Tony, let's go back to it, and then I'll just figure out. I'm going to take that on the necklace off. I think that's going to be distracting. That's coming up next week. It's a beautiful little lock and key charm necklace, but this is one that I find sits a lot better than a lot of necklaces out there. It's kind of top heavy when you're setting it on a wheel, but there you can see the close-up of the diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and remove that lock and key so you can really see what this looks like on its own, but it's not even $9.99 and does just make you kind of happy, right? Having VS diamonds around your neckline in a casual way, because like I've said before, I've got a lot of friends in my circle. They like to wear their big collars, and they're wearing them every day now, and they're not ashamed and they're not worried, and they're just like, I'm just flaunting it, right? I got it, I love it, it was a huge investment, I'm gonna wear it, and I say props to that. But when you've got something like this that just for everyday wear, for just a more casual lifestyle, I think you really want to have, it's nice to have the bigger diamonds. You're still getting that feature that we love about a collar, but you're getting such wearability to it, and that's what we love about it. And it's going to be really affordable, where even $19 or $9.99 is still too much. Let's get you a huge value on it. It's one of our favorites for a reason. Adjustability, which you're already seeing those larger O-rings there in the back. So that helps give you that adjustability. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like on the neckline here in just a moment. I got to make sure I've got it turned the right way for you. And there it is, so you can get a sense of the size, and that's the back once again. And then when you flip it around, you actually see these incredible, let me do this again. This is one where, again, they're really weighty, so it likes to kind of fall when it's when I'm just holding it here. So I really have to put it like all the way on. But again, I only have the one here, so I want to keep showing you up close. We're going to do this right now for only $699 if you'd like it. It's a huge, huge necklace to get at a value. And of course, 16, 17, or 18. Now, it doesn't flip once you have it on. I'm just holding it here. So it obviously is a little weightier piece because of the bigger diamond size. So it tends to sit, again, you really have to have it fastened on the neckline. There's your side profile, so you can see the elevation of the diamonds and how they're set up higher. So that's really, really beautiful. And yet, it's only $6.99. So I'll give that 60 seconds really quickly. Have had a lot of requests to bring that on back. So we're proud that that's here for you, and it's our last call. If you'd like that one, there's only a few left from just last weekend, so I want to make sure y'all got to look at that before we move it along and bring it to you at a brand new price the next time it's here. That'll continue to be a staple and a favorite in our collection, but the price will elevate, so I want to make sure you get a chance to get it at a much better value before we have to retool the pricing. And congratulations. If you have any requests for our last 40 minutes, let me know. We're happy to help with those as well. And I know everybody out and about on the weekends and doing fun things. And I've spoken to, I think it was 16 people that let me know they were going to be with their grandkids today. How nice. So, yeah, don't tell my mom. Right, shouldn't mention that. She's wishing she was with grandkids today, I'm sure. But that's, again, where you got a great Saturday opportunity, whether you join us all show or pop in and out throughout the day. We want to make sure we take a moment to get requests in if you've got them. Big Tanzanite wheel is here, but our lines every time we have it. This is the immediate, this is the phone call magnet right here. That's what it is. $6.99, who's got one? Black opals here, big mahenge. Largest Paraíba now is our 2-carat 53. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Deborah, that's great. Oh, I'm so happy. Boy, when you start dreaming about jewelry, yeah. I always say if you can't stop thinking about it. Well, if you start dreaming about it, that's another level of must-have. Well, congratulations. You will love it, and I'm so thrilled for you, and thank you for shopping with us today. All right, who else got a necklace? Got a few more going out. Thank you so much. flash my shoes. Oh my goodness. I'm not wearing anything special today, Pam. We need to have a shoe cam now? Tony, can we hook up a shoe cam? I guess. No, you want to see good shoes. I don't wear, it's weird. I'm like, you know how there's sneakerheads out there and they collect sneakers and they never wear them? I'm that way about my heels. Like I never wear them ever anymore because when I'm not at work, I pretty much am in sneakers all the time. So yeah, I will, Pam, I'm happy to share some great photographs with you later if you'd like to see them. And I know the Tahitian, I think the word on the street was we're going to work very hard to get anything back like that Tahitian. I don't have anything right now that has any pink and pink sapphires and black diamonds, but we're going to work on it. You know we will. So you'll be the first to know. And if you want to get on a little wait list for that sapphire, I've got a couple names already on the wait list. If you want to jump on that wait list as well, we can help you out. All right. Yes. Okay. You're laughing at yourself? Yeah. Okay, good. All right. So coming up next, everybody got their necklace? All right, $6.99. Congratulations. I just want to put up this black opal here. It's a 6083 item number, and you got a necklace as well. Congratulations, everybody, on those necklaces. You'll love them. And then here we are with our big opal. Now, this is black opal. I know we brought you a crystal opal earlier. I want to bring you an Australian stone here at 6083. It'll come right up. It's a 213, and it's got 31 points in diamonds. And yes, it's very special, very beautiful, elongated oval. In the opal, it's got great finishing, and I love looking at it from the back because it is a double-sided piece. So you've got a really good, again, all the color you see from the front, you still get from the back, and you've got that great finishing as well. That's an under gallery, so it just gives you a little added comfort, but it's showing off that stone. So you know that's there. That's not something you can really physically reverse. I've always wanted to make a reversible flip-style ring, but again, that's a little complex with the engineering of it. But this is certainly a candidate where you look at that stone and realize it's just as pretty through the back. I mean, that's what a really good opal will do. And this is every color. Now, of course, we are in hot lights here. So I'm going to help you see a better look at what it's going to be in person. When you get a look at that at home, you can really get an idea here. My cloth kind of rolls up on me here, but you can really see that color there. More of that realistic, true to life color that you've got. A huge blowout for you on a very important black opal. I know this was one of our favorites from last evening. It's still here though, and at $39.99, it's going lower. It's not even going to be $39.29 or $19, and that is black opal. There's a difference between black opals and crystal opals. Crystal opals are significantly less in value. The black opals out of Australia's Lightning Ridge usually only give you blues or greens or both. There's very few black opal that are going to give you big size. This one's 213 in actual carat weight. It looks more like a 4 carat plus. It gives you reds, yellows, blues, greens, purples, everything. Roy G. Biv. One time, famously, many years ago, I said that on the air, and my mom wanted to know who Roy was. She's like, who is this new guy that you're talking to or dating that I've never heard about, but you were talking about on air? Roy G. Biv is the acronym for the colors of the rainbow. So that's red, orange, yellow, blue. You get the idea, right? Do we need to go through them all? Green, blue, all the rest, indigo, violet. All right, so here's what we've got. You get all the colors here. That's what you want in your opal. I guess my mom, when she taught school, didn't do Roy G. Biv, but they didn't have acronyms back in the day like they do now. Acronyms are everywhere now. Acronyms weren't as big a deal back in the 80s. Yes? Baguette earrings. Like a drop, a stud, a front-facing hoop. I do. I don't know if, was it Sherry? I don't know if this is what she's expecting when I say baguette earrings, but Sherry, do you want to see these on the hand real quick? Tony, show her. That's what I have in baguette earrings. And it's a wraparound design where it looks like, because there's two planes here, it looks like they go in the front and like they wrap around and attach in the back. It's really cool. So those are here. If you'd like to know more about those, Sherry, let me know. Here we go. I love this. Oh, these are so pretty. I'll put one on for you too. So we'll show those on because they're more of a wow when you see them on. If you want the opal, blow it out. We'll do it for, you know what, take another $500, Tony. Make it $14.99 instead. That'll be a lot better, I think. And then I'll try one of those earrings on so you can see. And we might as well just give you the information on the earrings. It's item number 6828 coming up next, since we're going to put those on. And there's a really easy lever back. I just popped them on with like 1 second and no effort and, you know, no mirror or anything. It's easy, just really easy. So we'll talk about these earrings. Oh my good. Oh, hello. Oh yeah. Look at that. That is a very special earring, and you can see what I mean by front-facing hoop. Where normally you get a hoop and it comes around and loops in the back, this is where everything shows up in the front. Do you see why there's a direction to each one? Because this is meant to go around and back, and it looks like and it is attaching in the back side, but it keeps everything right up front. So all those baguettes that are really all through, and there's a few rounds at the corners here. It looks like you're wearing big emerald cuts, but it's actually a beautiful way they've set baguettes and rounds together. Now that's a pretty earring. You want to hear about the carat weights? Sherry's saying, why not? 18 karat gold, solid white gold there. It's $553 in diamonds. They only list baguettes, so that's interesting too. Anyway, that's here. We should do a great value on those. Love them. I love that they're huge and front facing, but you can still wear all your other earrings with it as well and get that great look. What do you think? I mean, they never turn the wrong way. And these are like laser lights of diamonds. It's like wearing mirrors. It is. Back to the wheel we go. And then that's it, guys. Final call on the Opal at $14.99. Let's move on because we got something really special on the way for you. The earrings are coming up. Is that it? They only gave me a baguette weight. They forgot about the rounds? Joyce, there may be actually some diamond carat weights missing on that earring because it only says baguettes, and there are a lot of rounds as well. So just saying there might be like 553 plus. All right, do we love the baguette earrings? I'm going to show them next. Yes. Oh, you got the Opal. Congratulations. Let me know who got it when you know. Let's move along from that one. And here we go. Oh, well, yeah. Close up. What do we think? Ooh, yeah. See the rounds in the corners? There's no mention of rounds in the information. So you're getting quite a few extra diamonds as well. $553, solid 18 karat white gold. It really is meant to be. They're all put together, so they just look like really big emerald cuts when they're on, right? I still have one on. You'll see that. Let me go ahead and show you on the hand here so we can get you the measurement and all of that. And if anybody would like this front-facing hoop, pretty high style, very sophisticated. If you love the gleam of an emerald cut, like we had in an emerald cut diamond today, here's where you get 2 inches top to bottom. Again, everything right up front. And every subtle movement just gives you like fantastic, like mirrors in the sunlight. That's what you get here. Just truly fabulous earrings. In width-wise, I have a very long ruler here, so let me try to get this in here, but you can see that the width of them, that's going to be about 1.25 inches wide at the widest point, and then again 2 inches tall. So it's like a pear shaped, but open in the middle, and great looking stones all the way around. This is the back. It's a post, but it's got a really quick, just little omega, so it's really super simple. There's a left and a right design, as I'm going to show you here now, so that again, they're really specific. They're going to be, you'll know when you see them which one goes in which ear, so that it looks like it's doing that wraparound design. Here's the other one, for example, so you can see how they're kind of like opposite each other there, just subtly, just the way it goes back to the back. How about this? Huge value. They were $16,000. We're going to go a lot lower than that. Oh, diamond lovers, and I think you're getting a lot more than 5.5. It's just they only gave me a baguette carat weight. There are round brilliants in all the corners of those rectangular shapes as well. It's, remember, 18 karat gold, so if you have any gold sensitivities, I know I do, this helps with that. It's more of a hypoallergenic, less alloy, more natural gold, more pure. So you've got that too. And we're going to do something special right now. First caller, $69.99. $6,999 only. That's it. Fabulous value. Blowout time on some really spectacular diamond earrings. And you probably don't have anything like them already. And I think for a lot of our ladies, that's half the battle. It's just bringing you something different that you don't already have in your collection. Something you've not maybe seen a billion times before. Something that really looks current and updated and not your basic, right? That's what that is. And $69.99 is your price tag. Let me know if you like them. That's a quick opportunity, I know. When I said baguette earrings, that may or may not have been what you've expected, but it's really, really spectacular. Big Paraíba coming up. Right now, I've got a huge value on 6264 coming up next. Up close and personal. Again, just look at that. I mean, I'm barely moving them. They're moving so subtly, and yet look at the kind of life that those diamonds have. The life and the shine that you see there. spectacular. Let's go to this Paraiba. I've got 6264, which is going to be our beautiful mint green with the one needle. If you can look really, really close, you're going to see one copper needle that runs almost perpendicular through the middle of the stone there. It's a 178 Paraiba. Got a quick blowout for you on this one. We have only 28 minutes left to go in the show, and we still have some great tanzanites to share with you, including the last call on our heart shape. Actually, last call on a few one-of-a-kinds here in different shapes and sizes, but that's going to be coming up right after this Paraiba goes. Our 178 is spectacular. We still have that 16 karat. You gotta grab that one. The 16 karat blue wing block D emerald cut is nothing short of amazing. We've got the mint green here, 178, 97 points in the diamonds. That is only $1,999 for the first caller there on that one. So that'll be any gold you'd like, and it's a minty green, still copper bearing. As a matter of fact, a lot of people collect the greens because they have more copper content. So a lot of our gem hounds, they really like the green material even better because it's got more copper content overall. So you've got a really good look there. It's $19.99 if you'd like it. Let's get that one home. A lot of one-of-a-kinds here, but not a lot of time. So if you have anything we need to recap for you, please let me know what we need to see there, and we'll get you hooked up with a very special opportunity. But $19.99 on that one. That's got to go 30 seconds only. Also have a quick sapphire before we get to our blue wings. I've got a sapphire deal. It's 18 karat gold. Seeing a lot of 18 karat gold here today. So want to give you a heads up on 18K coming up in sapphires. That's going to be a really huge value. We'll get that one out the door. Look at this copper bearing. It's a minty green. So again, not fully green like an emerald, not green like a green diamond, but it's got a little bit like really a 90% green, 10% blue, and really bright. So again, you've got a perfect glow about it. You can see how the amazing color just goes all the way through the stone top to bottom, but it's also, it's a big size. We don't see a lot of 178s. Certainly do not see a lot of 178 Paraibas at all. Here we go. One only. Let me know who's got it. Here's our sapphire coming up next. We're going to get you one last look at that one. Again, copper needle proves that it's copper bearing right there. You can see that, not as much when it's on the hand, but when you're up close with magnification. Here's our sapphire. This is a last call in the sapphire ring. It's 18 karat solid gold. It's also going to be just in the white gold. Two sapphires coming together here, 6109. That's a 18 karat gold and 77 points in blue sapphires. Pear shapes coming together with diamonds as well. That's the pave work. I have one only, it's $5.99. First caller, melt it down if you want to. And profit off the gold, keep the sapphires, keep the diamonds, but $5.99. Yeah, that's pretty good for jewelry. Timeless, forever, and it's an 18 karat solid gold. So that's a huge value there. Don't forget, we have tanzanites as our grand finale. I also do have, in addition to the white diamond earrings you saw, we have some yellow and white diamond earrings as well. Give you a long, beautiful drop to them. Very dramatic. Any questions on anything you've seen throughout the show here today? We've had 2.5 hours, and we are really, most everything's gone, but you never know if your favorite piece is still hanging out here for you. So definitely call us and ask about those pieces. I hope somebody gets that for $5.99. Yes. Who is it? Oh, Mark in California? The earrings he's talking about? Okay, let me show the earrings one more time on the hand here. Hey, Joyce, let's just see if we can do something on the earrings here. I don't have a lot of time in the show. We have 25 minutes, and 6828 is the number here. They're 18 karat gold. I know we don't have all the diamond weight counted for. Let me just see if I can hook them up with something, okay? Because we're a little limited on time here. So I want to make sure we just get everything out the door. And we don't have a lot of time for auctions. So I'm going to tell you, we got a little bit more to show you. I do have that tanzanite trio that I'm going to share with you. By the way, the blue sapphire and 18 karat gold is at the moment still here. I just want to make sure that we can help you out with those if we can. They were $16,999 actually. I'm sorry, I rounded down there in a big way. But we got them down to $69.99. Yes. You got it. Sapphire gone. White gold only on that one, please. Yep, $5.99. Yep, sure was. Sure was. All right, coming up next, Mark, let me see if we can help you with those. And we'd like to get those out the door. It's a great designer earring, and they are so fantastic. And let me know if he wants to see those again on. I'm going to show you a quick merengue here before we go, and let's make it happen. What a great look, because I know we're crazy low on those earrings. And just again, two inches top to bottom, 2 inches. It's incredible, isn't it? So those are verifying. Let's get to this merengue and then the tanzanites for our finale. This is a merengue in a really beautiful two-tone mounting here. Have a last call on my museum merengue. 5746 is the number. And we're going to get you a huge value right now on the merengue and the two-tone gold. And here's what we'll do. I've got a 114 pear-shaped merengue. It's got the rose gold on the outside, white gold on the inside, and you've got a lot of diamonds within it. This goes 3/4 of the way plus around. So you have just a little sizing bar, but the rest is just detail. I mean, I find it fascinating to just look at the different design elements that are all coming together here, from heart shapes to scroll work to love knots to different kinds of shapes swirling together here. It's out the door today. We got to move it. It's a 114. There are very few merengues that are ever 1 carat or more in size. This is delivering. I'll make it only $19.99. That's a one only. You can even change the gold if you want to. If you don't want to do the rose and the white together, change it. Do all white, do all rose, do all yellow, or mix and match it as you please. But that's a very special way to get a merengue. Spinel out of Tanzania, and it's only $1,999. So our last call on that one, let's go to tanzanites. Big blowout time. We have the 16 karat, that's still hanging out here, but we are ready to help you with some smaller stones. Got some really, not small, but smaller than what we've seen already today. I have a 710 heart shape. Last call on these tanzanites, and they're all one of a kind. So it's just a matter of maybe they just need another discount to get them out the door. Here's where we go. I've got the heart shape, which is, I'm not a heart shape person, but I do love this ring. Yes. I'm sorry? Oh, like a long time ago? Yeah, the elongated oval. I'm just making sure you didn't double sell it, because that was like 20 minutes ago. Oh, who was it? Bill. Thank you, Bill, for an anniversary. Oh, well, I think that Bill's bride is going to really enjoy that. Well, thank you so much, Bill. Appreciate you. Appreciate your kind words. Here we go. There's the stunning heart shape. Let's just get to a trio here. Got very important tanzanites, and they need homes. And that's number one. Heart shape, one of a kind, a stack of bigger diamonds right up top. But wait, here's another one. Ooh, pear shape. And then the confetti of baguettes around it. These are stunning. Look at the reds coming through. And there's one more to show you. And that is going to be a true classic. I've got an oval. These are very, very impressive. Please do not wait. These are all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. Nothing I can do. Look at that heart shape. Look at the oval. Very rarely do we see ovals show off the reds. That one's doing it quite well there. And just for symmetry, I'll go ahead and put this one in the center here, and then we'll bring the other ones to the side, because that is the tower right there. It just is really sky-high kind of material there. Just a beautiful pear shape. Pear shapes are very elongating, so really elegant. Make your hand look that much more elongated and elegant when you wear it. There's that heart shape. I love that the heart shape's got like a crown of diamonds here. There's your confetti styles. Big baguettes. We love some big baguettes, right? We love big baguettes. And rounds. And there's the oval, and there's the heart shape, and we are on our way. Oh, one of a kinds. Merengue's still hanging out here. Let me give you some carat weights. The 710 is the heart shape. That's going to be the one that goes the fastest. We're getting you a brand new low. There are 3 pieces here. They're all one of a kinds. They're saying bye-bye, just like me. Bye-bye, bye-bye, sayonara, see you later. Here's what we're going to do. We have 20 minutes left in the show. We're going to get these out the door. If you want a big blue wing, the window is slamming closed. Very few big blue wings left. We got a heart shape, we got an oval, and we've got the pear. I'm going to walk you through some carat weights. If you need a blue wing, time to get them right now. This is so unbelievable in the price tag. These have all been here before. They've all had great markdowns and discounts. It just needs an extra little shove. Okay, we're going to do that via value. Take a look at your 3 options here. The heart shape is our 710. That's the baby one. That's the smallest of the trio. 710. And guys, if anything has taught us anything in the last 2 hours and 41 minutes, is that you need to dial early. I've got one of a kinds on everything, and if you don't dial early, you're going to miss out. So we don't want that to happen. Do we need to show Amalade earrings? Yeah. We'll do that next. Let's get these. Okay, Pamela, we'll get them up here for you next. How about this? Nobody's on the lines yet. Okay, let's go through carat weights. 710 on the heart shape. 710 has a big, big 23-point diamond weight above it. Those are 2 pear marquise and a pear shape. 78 points of the round brilliance. Then we go to the 721. That is the pear shape right here. 721 is the carat weight. 90 points in diamonds, that's the baguettes and the rounds, and suddenly we have requests. Everyone loves to wait till, listen, I'm a procrastinator, so I would do the exact same thing. If I was sitting at home and shopping jewelry off TV, I would be calling probably in the last 20 seconds. Everyone loves to wait till the end. We've got a few requests coming in, guys, so we're going to make this quick, and I just realized I'm going to need to allow some extra time. Go ahead. Nope. Didn't mention a Mandarin, but we can go find one. Do you need a Mandarin? Sure. What do they need? More requests coming in. Uh-oh, we better make this real quick. We got a lot to do here. I don't have a Mandarin today, but I can go get you anything you need. I don't have a Mandarin in the entire, I mean, we have a little set, but it's, yeah. Let me know, ring, bracelet, earrings, what would they like? Last night, sure. What do you need, a ring? Okay, sure. I tell you what, guys. The pear shape's a 721. The oval's the largest. That's the 841. I'm supposed to get $59.99. We're going to do something. Please, guys, be aware we may not get to all these requests here. I've literally had 7 requests come in the last minute. We may not get to all of them because we only have 16 minutes left, and we're just starting our wheel here. So I'll go in the order they came in here, but we got a lot to show you. So I'll tell you what, make this even easier. We won't even ask for $39.99. I won't even ask for $38 or $37.99. It is time for these to go. So I'll make them easy. $37.77. Any one of them you want. They're all one of a kinds, and they're all 7 carats or greater. The largest one up there is the oval. That's the 841 in the classic halo, and that's going to be $37.77. Last call. Bye-bye. They get 60 seconds, and then we'll try to get all these requests in here. I've got amylites. I've got yellow diamonds, green diamonds. We've got another request on Mandarin. We got a lot to get to. So final 15 minutes in the show. Let me know if you have any requests on those. Let's try them on very quickly because the heart shape, that's got to go. The last big heart shape we have, it's a 710 with 23 plus 78. So you've got 23 in the 3 diamonds up top, 78 for the round brilliants that are there, and then that's going to be our heart-shaped stone right there. That'll be $37.77. That's a one only. That one's sold, it looks like. Congratulations if you got it. Any questions here on the pear shape or the oval? This one's got baguettes. Very important. Higher end diamonds when you get baguettes. Those aren't priced like round brilliants. They're different. They're bigger. They're unusual. They have to be really high clarity. Look at that on the hand. That's the pear shape. That's a 721 with 90 points in diamonds all together there. Great saturation and the reds coming through all day. Then we've got the oval, which is the 841. That's going to be the 841 largest stone up there of the 3. That's going to also bring you 93 points classic halo. If you're not sure what design element you want to go with, it's got to be the halo. That is as classic as can be. Will be popular forever. So that's always a good choice there. Let's get to our requests here. We've got Amylite 6029 coming up. Here are the Amylite earrings for Pam. They are really beautiful drop earrings. They've got the red, the green, and the blue, and they're in a lever back. So that's going to be item number 6029 and 36 points in diamonds. Great drop to them, and they're going to be as close as you can really get to Amylite's matching. They're not a stone that really are the same. They're not cookie cutter. They're not going to be basic. So what you have here is a really special idea. You can see the red, the green, and the blue, and then you've got that drop, and they're going to be 1.5 inches in length. They've got 2 tones of gold right now, yellow and white, but you can change that, do whatever the heck you want. And that's going to be, we'll just do those for $9.99 if you'd like them. We're going to speed through some requests here, trying to get them all in the last couple of minutes, but that's a really good look in an Amylite. Congratulations if you get them 1.5 inches in length. And I love that way that they just give you that little extra point at the base. So white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, but remember it's 2-tone now. So if you say as is, you're going to get the yellow gold setting, you're going to get the white gold the rest of the way, and those are $999. We'll give those 60 quick seconds, and then we got to go. But that's what's beautiful is that they move and you see the glow, and then one color transitions to another. There's that 3-color look here. The finishing is beautiful as well, where there's a solid mirror finished yellow gold backing behind the stones so that it looks pretty even from the back. So if anybody's seeing the back of the earring as you wear them, they still look very elegant that way, and it really reflects the quality in which they're made. So that's a fabulous way to go. $9.99, 2-tone, but change it up. Be sure and tell your operators, though, explain it, spell it out to them, because right now, 2-tone, tell them exactly what you want, and then those will be gone. Let's get to our yellow green diamond. And I'm not sure if they were asking for yellow or green, but this is a combination. So it turns out to be like a lime neon color. 4612 will be next, Tony. And then call us on anything else that you'd like to see. We'll show you a Mandarin garnet set that's coming up. Ring, bracelet, earrings, anything you need. We can give you a great value there. Here's what we'll do on the yellow green diamond. Call me on those. 10 seconds remaining on the amylite. Fabulous idea. $9.99 for the pair. So that is huge. And this really, again, to get two stones that coordinate like those do is very, very important. Let's get to our yellow green diamond. This is 4612. Take a look. Emerald cut, no less. See what the color is? It's different. We've seen a couple green diamonds already today. I've had a round and I've had a pear shape. This is where you're getting more of that neon color. So it really is vibrant. It's got a more green than yellow, that's for sure. I don't even know if I would really call it a yellow diamond or a yellow green, because it's really that, it's interesting. There's a very specific color that we have to some of the green diamonds that are being really talked about these days, and that's the color right there, is that really beautiful, vibrant neon. It's an emerald cut, no less. It's 52 points, makes it our largest green diamond, and then you have the diamonds around it, which are 81 points. So a huge value here. Keep calling on the amylites. We'll get those out the door for you, and anything else you need. Last call on the show, though. Our Saturday is wrapping up, and then I got one more day with you tomorrow. So make sure you're with me for that. Here we go on this one. It's going to be, I'll do this one. You know what? There's a lot of markdowns on this bag. This has been here a while. Before green diamonds were even all the talk of the town, this ring has been here, and yet look at that. See, that's what happens. When you really see, look at that. Look at that light up. That's amazing. I had an 18-pointer. I had a 24-pointer. We're doubling that. We're doubling. You have got a chance right now. I'll make it easy. The $5,999, forget about it. I'm taking this straight down. Drop it to a price you will not believe. I'll make it $2,999. $29.99. That's it for a 52-pointer. I'm moving it. I don't know whose request this was, but that's the way to get your green diamond. I have no other green diamonds that are over half a carat. Nothing even close. We're closest is 24 points, guys. That's it right there. $29.99. Take it. Take it. That is a huge value. And they're going up, not down in price. So shame on us for bringing it down in price, but we're trying to make them as affordable so that they can be doable for you. That's how we do it. $29.99. Here's what it looks like on the hand. What a great looking ring this is. I mean, come on now. Check this out, and we'll slide that fives going on the hand. Look at that right there. That would be a shame to put that on as a pinky, so let's just show it to you. It's probably going to need sizing if you need other than a 5, but there it is for you, and all that gleam, and it's an emerald cut on top of it. How about that? Yes? The heart-shaped tansy? Sure. Let's try that on again for you. That'll be 5915, Virginia, for you. And do you know you can even change the gold color on that heart-shaped tanzanite if you'd like? All right, last call on the show. Let me know who's got the green diamond. I'm going to show that up close, Tony, first, because it's going to take me a minute to get that ring off. I can't try it on just yet, Virginia, because I got to get the green diamond off, but there it is up close for another look, and we'll show you here what it looks like on. It's the 5915, 710. It's got big diamonds up top, big diamonds, big old, big diamonds. We love that. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Great looking heart shape. We don't have bigger heart shapes, and that's just so pretty. Bigger diamonds. Again, it goes marquise, pear, marquise, and then the rest of the way around. Really cool piece there. That one's $37.77, and that one's already, I think it's gone already, but just showing that again on the hand for them. It's a pretty stone, and it's an actual heart. This isn't just a pear shape. It's an actual heart-shaped stone for $37.77. And that's it. And then let me know, Virginia, if you've got that, and if so, who's got it. Do you see all the reds coming through? So rare to see that. Usually we see a lot of bright flashes, but it's a lot of the white, bright light. The fact is you're seeing those flashes come through as bright reds, which is really important there. And then we've got a Mandarin ring for you. We'll blow out some Mandarin garnet jewelry for you if you want one, or maybe want the set, or whatever it is. So here's the Mandarin ring. Actually, really unusual in the rose gold. I would say steer clear of the rose here. Let me change that for you if you'd like. That's going to be our big Mandarin. That's item number 5696. Had a Mandarin set yesterday. We're going to bring you this great opportunity where that's just, I don't love it in the rose gold, but if you want white gold or yellow gold, that's totally fine. I got the 620 private collection stone. There are some earrings and bangles if you need any of the special accoutrement. You can have them. We've got a great opportunity for you. This is the bangle right there. And then we also have the earrings. See how it looks a little bit better in the yellow, I think, than the rose. But we also have a great look in the earrings here. So what we can do is just give you a set deal. If you want one or the other, I mean, they all look great together since they're all ovals. But we can do whatever you want. We can sell them a la carte. We can give you the whole buffet. It's whatever you need. But they're on their way out, and we're going to get them out the door. If you want the whole set, that's the way to do it. We'll get the whole set out of here for $99.99. But if you want to break it down, we can do the ring. I guess I should just do this logically here. We can do the ring for $29.99. We can do the earrings here, which are a drop earring, a great drop with a hoop to start. That earring is going to be $49.99, and the bangle's only going to be, you know what, I'll do that for $29.99 as well. So the ring and the bangle are the same price. The earrings are a little bit more, or you can just get the whole set for $99.99, but they are also sold individually. So just say the word and let me know which one you're thinking about there, and we'll help you out. So that's our Mandarin option. They didn't tell me which one they'd like, so we'll just show you what we have in Mandarin. All three, earrings, bangles, and it's really tough to match up big mandarins. So that's always nice to be able to see that pair of earrings there. We'll give those 60 seconds, and then we'll see who's got that heart-shaped tanzanite, the green diamond for $29. You got it, right? Who got it? Enjoy it. It's so special. Fabulous way to go. Enjoy the heart shape. They're so tough to get in the heart shape, so we do enjoy that. Glad that we had that for you. Don't forget, we still have a couple of things to tell you about. Got that fabulous, I'll flash in the Paraíba here, since we had a request for that one too. We have the 253 Paraíba, and now our largest one at 322 as of last night is gone. So it means the largest we now have is the 253 I'm going to show you next, and we only have about 6 minutes. So that's it. Final call. Mandarin ring, $29.99. Bangle, $29.99. Earrings, $49.99 if you'd like them. So that's our Mandarin set opportunity. I would just change out that ring to the yellow. I think that's your best bet there, or white gold as well if you'd prefer to go that route. It's the rose gold that's probably a little distracting there. They're different tones. I mean, when you put a neon in the pastel, I don't think it works as well as when you give it a traditional gold color combo. I've got $64.97 coming up right now. This would be the Paraíba, and that is now the largest we have. And what we've done is given it heart-shaped diamonds around it in addition to rounds. So do you see the base, which I love this. So when you think about how you're going to put it on the hand, love that you can actually face it so that, do you see the heart shapes down below here? That cup around the bottom part of the pear? That could actually be positioned so you see those heart shapes upright when you wear it. Item number $64.97. Here's what we'll do. It's now the largest we have. I have nothing over 3 carats anymore. Nothing over 3. Here's our 253. It's 18 karat gold. It's got bigger diamonds. The heart shape, 66 points among 5 of them. You've also got round brilliance. That's another 52 points, and let's move it out the door. For big Paraíbas, what are you waiting on? It cannot be something you wait on any longer. 66 on the hearts, 52 in the round brilliance. So you total it all up. You got a really, really good look here. And that is going to be your chance to pick it up right now. A $28,000 piece, that is not going to be. So here's what we'll do. 66, 52, your total diamond weight there is 118. Paraíba's 253 in the center, and we even upgraded your gold. Fabulous way to go. Get it out the door, $99.99, first caller. That is a brand new low just to get anybody else who's been missing out on these bigger stones. It's last call. We don't get any new ones in. There are no new ones here. There are no new ones coming. So this is your time to pick up a major mega Paraíba there. Ultra clean, ultra bright. I mean, look at that. We're not finding, as I move it side to side, you don't even see any inclusions. And this is as up close a look as you can possibly get. So that's the way to get your Paraíba. If you really want everything in a stone, you don't want to give up anything at all, that's the way to do it right there. It is fabulous. So $99.99 if you'd like that one. Then the tanzanite, I want to remind you, is also here. The 16 karat is $88.88. So 2 incredible pieces there to think about as we wrap up this show in about 3.5 minutes. And I'll tell you right now, that is a major value if you want 2 of the rarest stones out there. We've got the very best quality for you to ask for there in the Paraíba or the tanzanite. Can't find a better quality despite what you can pay out there being a lot more. It's not going to be a better quality that you get. So there's a great chance to pick up some special pieces. Still have, I think we still got our oval tanzanite from the wheel. The heart shape's gone, the pear shape's gone. I would really seriously consider that oval though with that classic halo. And then here's your last call on those rings. $99.99 for the Paraíba. Remember, the tanzanite is actually down to $88.88 if you want that emerald cut. It's $68.49, so we can go back and forth. That one's only $88.88. This one's only $99.99. Largest Paraiba left is right there. So you've got a really special way to go and get yourself a big collectible stone that are high value. And they're growing in value literally day by day. So that hasn't stopped. That will never stop, because what we have is what we have the world over. So it doesn't matter how much money you have. You're competing against everybody out there all across the world to get the same Paraiba material. And they're really tough to bring in that kind of level. So we're so excited to see that one. $88.88 is the Paraiba price tag, or rather the tanzanite, and then the $99.99 for the Paraiba. Those are our last two museum pieces that are here. And then I think we still have that green diamond if you were wanting to ask about that one, that neon green. The green yellow is down to $29.99, so that's worth another look as well before we go. And signing off here in about 2 minutes, want to thank you for being with us. Reminder, I'm going to be with you guys tomorrow afternoon. So morning out here on the West Coast, afternoon on the East Coast. We'll see you then. 3 big hours for our Sunday live. Looking forward to that. I hope you'll join me. Pretty big show tomorrow, pretty important day to be here. So we'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for being here. Call me on any one of those 3. Let's talk about it. After we go off the air, we're still here, so that phone number is still accessible to us and to you. So keep that in mind. Those big diamond earrings are here as well. The baguettes that we brought you all together. Which one would you like? Paraiba, tanzanite, or green diamond? That's how we do it. And we're verifying right now, and it sounds like all 3. So there is a last call chance right there. Any last minute questions you have, we'll be able to answer those questions. $29.99 for the green diamond. Here is the Paraiba, that is $99.99. Then we've got the tanzanite, that is now the largest. So we've got the largest Paraiba and the largest tanzanite and the largest green diamond, not just of the day, of the inventory. Okay, sure. Here's the green diamond again. It's item number 4612. Here it is one more time on the hand. The green diamond is gone. So now our largest will be 24 points. The 52 pointer's gone. Let us know. Largest Paraiba, largest tanzanite are also here. 50 seconds left. Thanks again for being with us. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow. Big Sunday. Hope you'll be here. Let's just say that. I hope you'll join me for that big show tomorrow. Thanks again for being here. We start at 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow for our 3 hours of Sunday, and a lot of brand new coming your way. So give us a call. This one's already gone. Let's take a look at the largest tanzanite and Paraiba that remain in our inventory. Our very last call. Remember, $99.99, $88.88. Give me a call. We'll help you out with those. Thanks again for being with us. Happy Saturday. Last call. Either one of those. Let me remind you, a lot of these pieces go off the air. So they go and they find their ways after we go off the air here. So please don't wait, and wait till tomorrow to call in on either one of those. And thanks again for shopping with us today. Appreciate you being with us. And we'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time and 1 p.m. Eastern. See you then.